city lights and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5 after with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time. In case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list, girl, you can skip this funny business. 'Cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Yeah, and you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knew my name, and all my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life.
Hey everybody, happy Saturday night to you, and welcome to Griswold Family Vacay Trivia with Friends. Tonight's topic is going to be one that I don't know that much about, but we're going to have a lot of fun because I'm going to be joined here in a minute by some of my very best friends on YouTube. These are guys that I've all come to know within the last probably 7 months, but they're all amazing guys, and I've come to a point where I consider these guys some of my very best friends. I know that I could count on them for pretty much anything, anytime I needed them. And to me, that's what YouTube is all about. I mean, it's not about the numbers and all that. It's about the friendships and the relationships. And these guys that I have on panel tonight, I consider all of them some of my very best friends. So with that being said, just a couple of things, couple of reminders. This is our last trivia show on Saturday night. And then this coming Friday, we're heading out. We're going on our vacation road trip to Las Vegas. We're going to be there for 8 days. We may be doing live streams. We may be doing pop-ups. You never know. So please make sure you are subscribed. Please make sure you have that notification bell ring. And then when we get back from Vegas, we're going to start doing our trivias back on Wednesday nights like they used to be. Friday nights are going to be our variety shows. And then Saturday nights are going to be our game nights. We have a lot of talking about people, the charades. People are kind of missing doing the charades and stuff like that. So we do plan to bring that back on Saturday nights once we get back from Las Vegas. Some other things, if you're not familiar with our channel, first off, thanks for being here. Thank you to everyone who is watching on replay. Number one thing, all super chats, super stickers, PayPals to our channel get sent. Trigger what's called a charity wheel, which is something that my 9-year-old Landon invented on his own. And it'll trigger the wheel, and then whatever charity that wheel lands on, that's where your donation will go. Another thing is 22. So one thing that I'm going to really make a really good effort and try to remember and try to mention each and every time we go live is that to thank the veterans, pray for veterans, and just always remember the veterans in your heart, because these men and women, they go out every day, time spent away from their family. Many of them give the ultimate sacrifice for us, for our freedom. And a lot of them, when they come home, they're not the same. They're not the same person. And so this fact was shared with me by our great friend Troy S. Awesome supporter, awesome friend, and that is that there are 22 veterans that unfortunately pass away due to suicide each and every day. And so what I've been doing is I've been trying to get some shirts and some donations and things like that from these military t-shirt companies that then go on to support veterans and support the 22. And so that's something I just always want to mention. I want to thank all the veterans for your service, both those that have served and those that continue to serve. Thank you guys so much for all you do. And that's it. Once again, tonight's trivia is going to be Harry Potter. I've got amazing friends joining us. Let's go ahead and open up the chat, see who all we have in the house tonight. First person I see in, Miss Lori. Hey, all. See you soon. Hey, Miss Lori. Good to see you all. Welcome in. Amy. Hey, all. I'm at work, but wanted to say hi and good luck with trivia tonight. Good to see you as always, Amy. And we know if you weren't working, you would be here. So thank you for all you do for us. We really appreciate it. I got somebody. One of my friends is taking your place tonight, Amy. So we'll see. We'll see how he does. Mr. Paul Vines, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Michael Ann, good to see you as always. Thanks for being here. Meg with a $5 super sticker. Thank you so much for that, Meg. We'll go ahead and spin that a little bit later if that's all right with you. But thank you so much for that awesome donation. You're such a great friend, such a great supporter, Meg, and we can't thank you enough. And that's not only me talking. That's everybody that has got to know you over the past few months. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Hey, Bill. Good to see you, brother. Welcome, man. I hope you and Lucy are doing well. Thank you for being here. Brittany. What's going on, Brittany? Good to see you. Welcome in. My husband just got a new car from Acura. Very nice. It's awesome. Congratulations. Very cool. Okay, so my chat just disappeared. That's a little weird. Oh, here it is. Sorry, guys. Bear with me for a second, please. Man, you know what's going on with this chat, bro? Just disappeared. I see Becca Gross in the house. Welcome in, Becca. Kelly and Tammy, good to see you guys. Our home, our life. Always good to see you. Mike and Michelle, thank you all for being here. Kara, what's going on? Good to see you. Congratulations again on graduating college. That's amazing. I'm sure you're going to make a great teacher. What grade, Kara, again, do you plan to teach? If you'll put that in the chat for me. I'm a 6th grade teacher, so. All right, I think I'm back to where I was. Sorry about that, guys. Ashley Ratliff, good to see you, Ashley. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well, you and Jim. Thank you for being here. Becca Gross, always good to see you. Welcome, man. Thanks for being here. Billy J, what's going on, Captain Krabs? Good to see you, buddy. Always there. The captain is here. Good to see you, Billy. Great live stream you had on earlier tonight. Hey, what's up, Shorts? Good to see you guys. Welcome in. I know Caitlin's all about Harry Potter, so I was hoping y'all might be here. Hope you guys are doing well. Hey, Rhonda, hello again. Good to see you. Thanks for being back. Appreciate it. Hope everything's going well for you down there in Georgia. Moonlight Adventures, good to see you guys. Josh and Chastity, thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. I'd asked Josh to join us tonight up on panel, and he said that he was a little bit busy. He had something going on. They weren't necessarily going to be able to stop by on panel. He said they'd be in the chat, but he also told me that he would try to find a replacement, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. We'll have to see. You have fun, Danny. Yes. Hi, there's Caitlin. Hey, Najuma, good to see you. Welcome, man. Thank you for being here. Caitlin, good to see you. Thanks for being here. I expect you to win tonight, Caitlin. You and Avery. Those are going to be your top two. SCT Adventures. Hello, Mr. Greg. Good to see you, Greg and Felicia. You guys don't know this channel right here. They reached a pretty darn awesome milestone tonight. They got their 1K subs, so congratulations to them. They're awesome and they're well deserving. So that's awesome. Hey Eric, good to see you, buddy. Welcome, man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Ryan Donahue, good to see you, buddy. Welcome, man. Moonlight Adventure says you got some great kids. Hey, what do you say? Thank you. They try. Eric says he's driving. That's fine, Eric. That's fine. Travel Dreamer. Hey, Fatima. Good to see you again. Welcome, man. Thanks for being here. All right. I'm trying to get through because I'm excited to bring up my friends here. Jonathan's grandpa is a veteran. He has COVID right now, and his wife has, stage 4 breast cancer and COVID. Sorry to hear that. Prayers for sure. Shauna, I'm sorry. Brittany, I am a military spouse. Very cool. Very, very cool. Kaylin says she'll try. Hey, Antoinette, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. What are you doing, Bubba? Oh, speaking of people reaching 1,000 subs, we got some more people in here reached 1,000. Jeff and Tammy from the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. They just hit their 1,000 today, too. So congratulations to you guys. That's awesome. Very cool. A lot of people are coming really close to hitting milestones, or they just did hit milestones. So that's awesome. Hey, Chastity, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. All right, guys, I think we made it. All right, so let's go ahead and bring up our guest. Our guest scorekeepers for tonight's trivia. This guy, we've known the longest, so we're going to bring him up first. I want to bring up my special guest last because you guys are going to be like, what the heck is this guy doing here? We're going to bring him up last. But first, I'm going to bring up these darn Tar Heel kids. You guys know that these guys and I, we go back quite a ways. We kind of have a little feud going on. Duke, North Carolina. Unfortunately, I'd say North Carolina got the better end of the stick this basketball season, but they're still great people. They're still great friends. I can't wait to meet them. We got Mr. Scott and his son, Mr. Eli, also known as Kicking It Country. Let's go ahead and bring them up. What's going on, guys? I make you cry, sweetheart? I can't hear you.
Yeah, that was an awesome introduction there. I teared up a little.
I teared up when Duke got beat 3 times.
Hey, it's good to be here with you tonight, and I hate you had to call and give me a wake-up call, but I couldn't get the dadgum computer to load.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. We appreciate you guys being here. All right, next up, we're going to invite one of our friends up that recently got their 1,000 subs today, about 2 hours ago. That's none other than Mr. Greg. You guys know Greg? Eli and Scott, you know Greg from Adventures? SCT.
Now we have seen him in a couple of chats before and talked to him, but
you've been on panel with him too, I think, on the game night with the Chubby Bunny and all that. The Easter, he was up here with us.
All right,
this guy right here, Mr. Greg.
Evening.
What's going on, Greg? Congratulations again, sir.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. That was awesome. We were blown away. Thank y'all.
Hey, Greg.
Howdy.
You remember him now, Scott?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I do. Yes. I do, man.
Yeah, I got a face for radio. You can't forget that.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you a question there, Greg.
What you got?
Where's your vest?
My vest?
Yeah,
I don't have it on tonight. This is two
I know
streams in a row. I don't have a vest on.
Your pattern now is your vest.
I know. Well, here's the thing. Kurt from CME Traveling made a comment about he was going to get me a new vest, and I was like, you know what? I'm going vestless. So I'll bring it back. No worries. It's getting a little warm for a vest too. Anyway.
Oh my God, guys. Y'all will never guess who we have in the chat right now. Not in the chat, but down in the basement, filling in for Amy tonight. I had reached out to Josh and I said, hey, man, can you come? He said, I won't be able to be there. I'll be in chat, but I can find a replacement. You guys are not going to believe who the replacement is.
You're scared.
Y'all got any idea who the replacement might be? Scott,
it's not who I think it is.
It actually is who you think it is. It's crazy. I don't know what this guy's doing here, but somehow he's here. I just hope he can read. That's all I'm saying. I guess if you guys want to see who this guest is, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat so we can bring him up.
All right, give us a clue.
And if you haven't hit that like button, this guy deserves all the likes that you can possibly give him. You might want to share it out too. You might want to share this channel out too, so this guy can be seen.
It might be why it's just started storming here.
I believe this is his first ever live stream that he's ever been on, besides his own.
Well, we know it ain't Kenny.
Surprised he even figured out how to work a computer.
No kidding. No, it's not Kenny. No. We got a lot of 1s. Let's see here. Michael Ann's guessing GW Firebird. Have y'all heard of him? GW Firebird?
Who's that?
You haven't heard of him? That's what Michael Ann's guessing.
My guess would have been Blaine.
6 Traveling Short says Blaine. That's your guess too, Scott?
Yep.
Hey, Gilbert, it's good to see y'all. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Kelly and Tammy say get a cage in case.
A leash.
All right, let's bring him up. Without further ado, here we go. First time we've ever had him on our channel. First time he's ever been a guest on any channel, so he might be a little bit nervous. We'll find out, but here we go. Oh, my Lord.
Nervous is not in my vocabulary. Sir Danny of the Griswold Manor. I'm in the greatness. And my generosity is through the roof for Sir Greg and Mr. Scott from Kicking It Country. Thank you for allowing old GW to be in the house with you here. Again, my generosity is at an all-time high.
It's good to have you here, buddy. Appreciate it. I'm glad. I appreciate it. Josh asking you to step in and fill in for him tonight. We really appreciate that. Thank you for being here.
So Josh is so great for giving me this opportunity to become, I'm not supposed to say rich and famous anymore, for giving me this great opportunity to become a man of the people as a creator. And
Are you in Josh's house?
Yes, sir, because recently today I was doing an interview as well as a photo shoot with Miss Chastity of the estate of Wellington and Sir Josh of the estate of Wellington. We came in, we had beers, we had conversation, and we played on the playground, and we did a photo shoot. And it's going to be great, and I am going to be a creator of all creators for the people. Just like my uncle Dusty Rhodes, who was the son of a plumber.
Hey, like I told you, GW, like I told Josh to tell you, I'm just glad you didn't show up tonight looking like Gold Dust.
Well, Gold Dust is my cousin. Yeah, and you may pick up on some of my verbiosity, as it sounds much like my uncle, Dusty.
Sounds like your voice is going a little bit there, GW.
My voice only gets better with age and time.
All right, so let's start out by doing this. Speaking of crater, let's start out with the craters. We want to take time right now before we do anything else. We want to take time to thank our partner channels, Magnificent Journey with Darren, Blame with Ray, Creative Travel, Ford Man, Kenneth Oaks, Amy with Amethyst Sage Adventures, and our oldest son, Rain. And I want to thank you guys for being up here on panel with me tonight. I want to thank Adric for being down in the basement, being the awesome producer that he is for our channel. And I want to give a very special shout out to the supporters, because without you guys here to watch us, there wouldn't be any YouTube. And so if you guys would please, if you're a YouTube creator, please put hashtag creator in the chat. And if you are a supporter, please put hashtag supporter. If you have any milestones you just met or are about to meet, please put those in the chat as well. And again, I want to give a very special shout out and congratulations to this guy right down here, Mr. Greg and his wife Felicia, and also to Jeff and Tammy from Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla for reaching their 1K subs. So
Thank y'all.
Yes, congratulations, guys.
Appreciate that.
Congratulations. Well deserved, my friend. As you can see, my curiosity is also through the roof with that comment.
My producer just informed us that we had another 2 donations sent to us that I did not see. So
GW will bring the money in.
whoever that was, I appreciate it, guys. Thank y'all so much. I'm sure he'll point out who it was, and we'll spin the wheel for it. But that's amazing. Thank you guys so much. Meg's going to be – okay, Brittany Anderson. Adrian, can you put that again, please? Brittany Anderson, $2. Tonight's trivia is right up my alley. All right. Thank you so much, Brittany. Appreciate that. Awesome, awesome. Guys, it's pretty cool to have a producer. That's pretty awesome. He's helping me out a lot. He said he might be doing a live stream tomorrow night as well. If you guys haven't caught him, it's I think he said tomorrow. AJ, tomorrow, Game 7 of the Mavericks and Suns, I think.
Duke Adric of the House Griswold, I presume.
Yes, sir.
Duke Adric. Mr. Poxerain.
Poxerain, that's right.
Yes, yes. A great creator.
He does a good job, that's for sure. I'm proud of him, man.
He did a great job with the Niffle draft. Fantastic job.
$4.99. I think we got that one, didn't we? That's Fatima. Yeah, we got that one. All right, let's see if we can find these creators, GW. I need to.
I see the beautiful and the fabulous Miss Meg. She's a beginning creator and a moderator.
She got her custom URL. Have you seen what her custom URL is there, Danny?
Meg something.
Did you just use cuss words again, Greg?
Hashtag creator.
I don't know what
I did. That was another one of those Japanese cuss words there.
This guy is one of a kind. Thank the Lord.
1 minute, kind sirs. It seems that this computer machine is running out of power.
No worries, no worries. Becky Groves, crazy. What is her name?
I think it's Megs and Cheese.
Megs and Cheese.
I hope I don't tear up Sir Josh's computer.
Travel Dreamer supporter. Miss Lori, just a supporter. Kelly and Tammy, creator supporter. Scott,
right there,
supporter.
There we go. All right.
Antoinette, creator.
She's a creator.
Rhonda, creator supporter.
Creators.
There's a lot of them in the house, that's for sure.
But they don't know how to spell, Danny. They spell in crater with extra letters. It's crater. It's CRATER, crater. It's in the dictionary, people.
Paul said he just hit 100 subs. Congratulations, Paul. That's awesome.
Congratulations, Mr. Vines.
Ashley, creator, supporter. Becca, creator, supporter. Billy J, captain.
That's the captain. What a great creator.
Mr. Willie, supporter. Traveling Gilbert's creator, inching towards 1K. Travel Adventure with Eric B.
Oh, Eric B. went to the pyramid. He was in Egypt.
Wow, that's cool.
He was in Egypt, of Memphis, of Egypt.
Bass Pro Egypt.
He's all the way back in the States already. It's impressive.
Dang. Chastity, is he in your house?
Joke.
When is Duke going to start a football? Oh my God! Come on, Mr. Woody.
That's exactly correct. They cannot all be as good as the Hokies of Virginia Tech.
Travel Dreamer. I guess you sent 2, Fatima. Oh, actually, that's a new one. Thank you, Fatima, for the $4.99 super chat. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
You know, I did a little pitching for Virginia Tech in my day.
Did you really?
I did. I was a closer.
Nice.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
My wife is a Virginia Tech fan because that's the state she's from is Virginia as well. So that's
I
cool.
love the Hokies. We are not a Hokie team by any means.
Going into my last week of living in my current apartment. That's right, huh, Brittany? Moving to Florida. That's awesome. Very cool. Adric, this chat is driving me crazy, bro. 6 traveling shorts, creator, supporter. I'm a beginning creator. Megs and cheese. There it is. There's Amy's channel. Thank you so much, Meg, for that.
Miss Amy, fantastic creator. She does great paintings and artwork.
No. I guess we got another donation from Eric B. Thank you, Eric, for that. Really appreciate it. I don't know why I keep missing all these donations, guys.
He must have found some buried treasure in Egypt.
If y'all see these super chats, if you'll let me know, please. Apparently, I keep missing all of them. Spaceman says, what part of Virginia is my wife from? She was born actually at a military base in Virginia called Fort Belvoir. But she grew up in Stafford and she went to Chantilly High School. And I know GW, I talked to Josh before. He says he knows that area pretty well.
Yes, and so does GW. I frequented all that area when I played baseball coming up before I went and played for the Hokies. And, of course, now I live in the Tidewater area of Surrey, Virginia, right across from the power plant. And that's what makes me so powerful. I don't know what's so funny, Scott.
What do you think of this guy, Scott?
I'm just
If you lived across from a power plant, you'd be as powerful as I as well.
He's at a loss for words, right, Scott?
yeah, but we're across from a sewer facility, so you know what we're full of.
I'm supposed to keep it PG. Sir Josh told me that I cannot go above that rating.
You weren't expecting this tonight, huh?
I was born ready for this myself.
But what do you think? What do you think, Eli and Scott? Is GW too much different than your mom?
Looks exactly the same.
She must have some beautiful hair.
Adric, if there's any way you could find that super chat from Eric B, please. If you can't, it's all good. Eric, I'm sorry I missed it, buddy. Thank you so much, though. I really appreciate it very much.
Yeah, Daniel, last one I saw was from Travelers.
Yeah, we got Fatima, Eric B, and also Miss Meg, and also Brittany. We've already had 4. Okay, there it is. Trial Adventures of the Eric B, $3 super sticker. Thank you so much, Eric. Appreciate it, buddy. Nice, guys. Very cool. All right, let's go ahead and get started with trivia. Scott, Eli, you guys know anything about Harry Potter? No?
Nothing.
Me neither.
I know a lot about the Potter of Harold. Oh, Harold Potter. He's a great wizard.
How about you, Greg? You know anything about Harry Potter?
No, wasn't he in It's a Wonderful Life?
No. He was from Warthogs.
Oh.
GW, you a Harry Potter fan?
I love Harold Potter.
You do, huh?
I do. I love Harold Potter. Any kind of fantasy, I am there.
Also, guys, if you will, stick with us to the end of the night because we're going to do 2 giveaways. One of them is going to be postcard picker. If we get to 50 likes, we'll do 2 postcard giveaways. We're also going to do a giveaway for some swag from our channel store. So, Mr. Willie says this dude is different.
I'm getting text message here. Pegasus is unawares of my whereabouts. I only have about 10 more minutes. And then I will probably have to see if Sir Josh can come in and finish the questions.
Oh, that'd be all right.
Pegasus will come down here and she will give me what for. And I don't want that for any of you to see. Sorry.
Now, that might be good entertainment.
Sorry.
Yeah,
You don't want to see Peggy. You don't want to see Peggy Sue get on, Ray.
All right. So the way this trivia works is we're gonna ask questions. We got 5. I think we got 5 or 6 different categories tonight, but they're all Harry Potter questions. And so what's gonna happen is we're all gonna take turns asking the questions. The first 3 people that get the answer right, you get a point. And so here we go. Number 1. All these questions are about the houses. Apparently, Harry Potter, there's different houses in Harry Potter. So, question 1 is name the 4 Hogwarts houses. Name the 4 Hogwarts houses. Top 3, get a point. Name the 4 Hogwarts houses. Is Amber in the house?
Yeah.
Welcome in, Amber. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Hey.
I thought that was GW that typed, "Hey, Amber, sweetie." I'm glad it wasn't.
Are we looking for the first? Are we looking for the first 3 correct answers?
First 3 correct answers.
First 3 correct answers.
Don't say anything about what I said.
I won't.
About what?
We already saw Danny at the Griswold house. We
got 3.
We have 3. Yes, we have 3.
Is this the first one you see, GW?
Yes, sir. That's the first one I see.
All right. Followed by Paul.
Oh,
and Caitlin.
And Caitlin of the house short. Paul of the house of vines. And the 6 short people. Okay.
6 short people.
6 short people.
I wonder if they have a car or if they have a short bus.
You might ride the short bus.
Short buses do very well in demolition derbies.
Oh, that's true, huh?
Eli has to wear a helmet when he rides his short bus.
Shut up!
Whoa now. Be careful, big stud. You need to take that to the squad circle. You want a tag team? Would you like to tag team with GW?
Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Gryffindor, and Hufflepuff. Good job, guys. That's right. Correct. All right, Scott, you ready, sir? Or Eli?
Yeah.
Question number 2.
What house is Harry Potter sorted into? Spaceman says outhouse. No.
I enjoy my outhouse out in Syria.
I
got a heated seat in my outhouse.
All right.
Oh, we have the answers.
Yes.
Yeah.
The answer is the Gryffindor.
All right, so the top 3 on that one were. Hold on, man. I'm trying to keep score with my good old friends here.
Looks like
Billy?
Billy J, Caitlin, and me.
Billy, Caitlin, and Meg? Yep.
The fantastic Miss Meg.
And I've
Good
got to
job,
talk
guys.
to Adric after the live. I got to see what you're paying him to produce your shows because I need to.
He does good, don't he?
Yeah, I got a contract for him, maybe.
Whoa, now, whoa. You may get into a bidding war with Sir Josh.
All right, Greg. Number 3, sir, when you're ready.
Number 3, why was Harry put into that house?
I thought his name was Harold.
Why was Harold put into that house?
That's correct, Sir Greg. Harold. Who's judgmental on the answers here?
Yeah. Do you know enough about it, Danny, to be able to make a judgment call?
Just what it says here.
I know a lot about Harold Potter. If you would like me to weigh in on the situation.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. So GW, being the judge of all judges of Harold Potter, will say that the first correct answer would be Miss Brittany Anderson. And then I would say that the second correct answer would be Miss Short, also known as Caitlin. And in addition, I would say that the magnificent Meg.
That sounds good.
The third correct answer, because Harold, he had his doubts, and because he was an all-powerful wizard, he said that he did not want to go there.
That sounds good. We'll do that. The correct answer that I had here was he asked to be put there. So yeah, those all 3 are in a roundabout way are right. So that sounds good to me.
That's a good judgment call.
All right. GW, your turn.
Sure, anything.
Number 4.
For you, Mr. Danny. What other house did Harold, otherwise known as Harry, almost get sorted into?
Mr. Willie says, Scott, we don't have guys like this in North Carolina.
Only the finest reside in Virginia.
Well, we definitely got our 3 answers, that's for sure.
Yep.
Caitlin, just as I thought. Mr. Paul, and the rest of the Short family.
Shorts, Mr. Paul, and I believe I missed one. I want to make sure I get my tally marks.
It's Caitlin, Shorts, and Paul.
I got it. Okay.
So give 2 points to the Shorts, I guess.
Caitlin is almost about to get a slash. She is almost at the point where she gets a slash on her tallies. Have you ever had a tally slash?
I went to Catholic schools, GW, so I've had a few slashes, some nuns.
PG.
I apologize, but Miss Pegasus says she got some pickled pig's feet ready for me to eat for supper. I must bid you gentlemen adieu, and everyone out in the interwebs, my graciosity is through the roof. Thank you for having me.
Hold up, GW. Real quick. Why don't you tell everybody about your channel and how you plan on getting rich and famous and making all this money?
Whoa. Now, Sir Danny of the House of Griswold, Mr. Josh has informed me that I am to do this for the people and not for fame and fortune. So with that in mind, He has given me the Moonlight Adventures reacts. I'm so much wanting to be a creator. I just cannot get it out of my head to be a creator. What I will be doing is I will be reacting to things that are not normal for me to pay attention to, such as ballet, classical music, operatic renditions, hip hop and R&B, as well as stories, anime, cartoons, just about anything that anyone would like old GW to take a look at and react to. That'll be what I do. And I will also make guest appearances whenever Sir Josh finds it necessary, because my graciosity and appreciativeness is through the roof for him and his family. Thank you too, sirs.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us. You're welcome anytime.
Rock and roll, GW for life. GW out.
Out. See you, buddy. Thank you.
Deuces.
Well, what'd y'all think of that?
He's normal. He's like normal.
Quite the character, ain't he? Man.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding, Shauna. The more shorts we have playing, the merrier. The more shorts, the merrier. You guys are more than welcome to hang out with us. Hey, Keith, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome in. My husband and I are both graduates of Catholic high schools and played a role in who we are. Yes, ma'am, indeed. Bring it on, Brainy Short. All right, so that was my turn now, I believe. Question number 5. I think, did he say Josh was going to be coming in here in a minute?
I thought that's what he said.
Okay. Question number 5. How are students sorted into their houses? How are students sorted into their houses? Hey, Carol, good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well.
All right, Eli's gonna say bye. He's gonna go play video games. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
take care, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, we got our 3, I believe. Let's see who we have here. We have got Caitlin, Billy J, and Mr. Paul Vines, Sorting Hat. I'd also like to say welcome in to Kimberly Griswold, who is actually Lennon.
Who is actually Landon?
Yeah. All right. So who was it again? Caitlin, Billy, and Paul. Caitlin, I don't know where that one channel is that was in Billy's stream. Caitlin, Billy. But they were getting really close to 1K as well. Do you remember who I'm talking about, Greg?
Not right offhand. Who was it?
I forgot what they were called. I never seen them before. I only saw them in Billy's chat. Hey, Jonathan, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh, there he is, Mr. Josh.
Whoo, guys, what do you think about that feller?
What up, man?
What a day it has been with that guy. Tell you
He
what.
did a good job. He did good.
You have to escort him out of the house?
No. I mean, I did have to get my son to give him a ride back home because he said something about the person that brought him over here in the Uber not having money and not allowed to get back. I don't know. That dude is an enigma, man.
There it is. Just Kaya. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Good to see you, gentlemen. How y'all doing?
You too.
Doing good.
Doing good.
That was the first
Apologize,
time.
go through that.
That was the first time that Scott said he'd ever seen GW.
Yeah. I hope it gets better. I mean, it can only go. I mean, that's the bottom. Hopefully, it can go higher from there. I mean, he's a handful. He's just misguided. You know, I think he came from the island of misfit toys or something like that.
I've always liked the guy, man.
He's entertaining. I'll give him that.
I'm kind of a misfit too, though, so it works out.
I know a lot of people from where I'm from that are just like him.
There you go. He kept talking about how he lives across from a nuclear plant.
Yeah, he lives up near Surrey. There's a nuclear plant up there. It's nice. I mean, we get cheap electricity around here because of it. But we got some big old catfish up there.
I bet.
Two-headed.
Sometimes I have 3 and 4 eyes. You know.
All right, so this next category is the characters. The characters of Harry Potter. And I believe, Mr. Scott, it's your turn. Question 6.
All righty. Who lives at 4 Pritt Drive?
Yeah, he is funny. That's one way to describe him. We have 3.
Landon says he's scared of him.
I would be. He's only allowed in my house under my direct supervision.
There you go.
Well, Billy Jay's a wrestler, or he's a referee, so
I'm sure he's heard of him.
wins the cage match.
He keeps telling me that the reason I may not recognize him as a wrestler is because he always wrestled masked.
He was
He
a
was a
luchador?
He was a masked wrestler.
I just copy and pasted.
Karki, Caitlin, and Meg. Is that what y'all got?
That's what I
Yep.
got.
Okay. The Dursleys. Good job, guys.
Hey, Becca, I saw her comment up there earlier. So if you want to let her know why it may look different on YouTube, I don't want to.
Oh, yeah. We look at the answers on StreamYard. That's the platform that we use to stream off of. And so we go off there for the top 3. So it may look different on our StreamYard than it does on your YouTube. And if you feel like you're behind, one thing you can do is click on that little spoke at the bottom right. Click on that. Go to playback speed. Click on 2. For a few seconds, it'll make us sound like chipmunks. But it will take you to where you're more current with the current timing of the live stream. So
It's cost me a brain more than once.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Willie says GW is that uncle that only allowed the family gatherings if he doesn't drink.
Wait till you see this photo shoot. Oh, he displayed some things that I'd rather wish I could get out of my mind.
Oh, Lord. All right, Mr. Greg.
All right, who does Scabbers the Rat turn out to be?
Whew, I know.
Josh, are you a Harry Potter fan?
Man, I love Harry Potter.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm not as big a fan. I thought my oldest son might be able to jump in here, but he's on Korea time. But
Okay.
he loves Harry Potter. He's read the books and the whole thing. So here's another one where we're gonna have to weigh in here.
Yep.
See what Ashley asked?
He claims he was, but he says if you try to look him up, that you're going to have trouble finding him exactly and looking for his face because he was always a masked wrestler.
He was a luchador like Nacho Libre.
Nacho. Yeah, we have we've got the 3 answers here. So me being a Harry Potter guy, I guess so Caitlin is correct. Karki is also correct.
Who?
Karki is correct.
Wormtail?
So Peter Pettigrew was also known as Wormtail.
Oh, really?
Yep.
All right, then.
So Karki.
Caitlin, Carol, Karki, and Janice.
And Janice.
There you go. Good job. Good job. I don't know squat about. Is GW my uncle? About like Blaine's my dad, Willie.
Oh man, Paul said he saw GW wrestle in Arkansas back in '95.
Nice.
Wow, that's something else.
Very cool.
He showed me what he used to do off the top ropes today out at the playground.
No.
But he said he was afraid of heights at the same time, so I don't know.
Who is down on the lower right? Are you kidding me, Janice?
Oh man, that's
You've
YouTube
got
royalty
to
right
know.
there.
You've got to know this guy. This is Adventures. Mr. Greg. They just reached 1K subs today. You got to know who he is.
Better
Better go
recognize.
subscribe to him. All right. Oh, even Landon's putting in who it is. SCT. Good job, Landon. And then he said that too.
where the SCT stands for anything you want it to.
All right, whose turn? Whose turn?
It is.
Oh, it'd be me. I think.
It's
I think it's
Is it me?
Joshua.
Mr. Greg's
Yeah.
turn.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, who is the Half-Blood Prince?
Again, I want to thank our producer. Doing a good job, keeping us all in line. Thank you, Adric, for that.
Drinking that unsweet tea over there, Greg?
That's exactly what it is.
What I'm drinking, I have to. My blood sugar got too high this week, man.
I'm having
Oh,
some
no.
unsweet tea as well.
I'm having a full throttle energy drink.
Oh,
It's
Lord.
right. This right here will peel the red off the stop sign.
Are you working tonight, Scott?
Uh-uh.
Oh, that's good.
Now I've got used to them energy drinks. I can drink them, lay down, and go to sleep.
Jeez.
Hmm.
All right, we got our three, I believe. Caitlin, Meg, it's Professor Snape. I guess that counts, Josh, right?
Professor Snape, that would be correct.
All right. So Paul, Meg, and Caitlin. Good job, guys.
The anti-hero of the entire thing.
The producer, Adric, also known as Poxerain. Thank you, Meg, for putting his channel link up there. Appreciate that. Severus Snape, daughter of Eileen, Prince Pureblood, and Tobias Snape Muggle, potions master at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. All right.
Nice.
No more than I do.
That was my in-depth answer there.
Good Lord. All right, Mr. Josh.
All right.
Number 9.
Which Hogwarts professor was rumored to be a dueling champion as a student?
How'd that show go Thursday, Josh? I saw a little bit of it, and then I crashed.
It went well. Yeah, we enjoyed it. We got a big boost in subscribers. Greg can attest to when you go on that show. It was great. We had a good time. We've got some more stuff scheduled now between us two. So
Very cool.
more to come.
Flitwick. Yep. That is correct. Caitlin, Carol, and Landon. Good job, Landon. Welcome to the board. No, well, you don't need to twerk. Get in there and answer the question.
Yeah, the only thing I know about a Hogwarts is my grandma bought one off of me one time. And that's all I know. But that's no joke. I had a big wart on the palm of my hand, and she rubbed it with a penny and bought it. And I thought it was some kind of witchcraft, but she's a good Christian woman, so she wasn't into that.
You say she rubbed it with her panties?
My penny!
Oh,
I had one time, and I was told to rub it with a dirty dish rag and take it outside and bury it.
Now, this was similar to that. I had to give her the penny, and she rubbed it, and then she done something with it, and we wasn't supposed to know where it went, but it went off. I mean, that ain't no joke. And it was a penny, Danny. That's my grandma.
I got you. That darn Appalachia accent, man.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Next question. Number 10. Who poses as Mad Eye Moody and teaches defense against the dark arts to Harry and his friends? I don't know it's your grandma there, Scott, but you know, back where Blaine's from, we're like cousins marrying each other, aunts, uncles, all that. They're in Alabama, so.
Yeah, well, that's where Amber's from, too, just right over in the Tennessee, over the state line. Yeah, it's just like that, too. You can usually tell because they got one eyebrow instead of two.
Got that visor action going on.
Yeah, it keeps the sun out of your eyes. But
Caitlin, Karki, and Paul Crouch Jr. That's right.
Can confirm.
Good job. All right. Number 11. Scott.
oh, Lord. Who said nitwit, blubber, oddment, tweak?
That was the perfect question to give Scott.
What in the world?
Yeah. Good thing GW ain't still here.
Oh, Lord.
That would have been a good one for him.
Is Eli all right, Scott?
I think he's playing Fortnite or something. I don't know.
All right, we got our answers. For sure. Caitlin, Carol, and Lennon. Dumbledore. Good job.
I'll be back.
All right, Mr. Greg, number 12.
All right.
Nope. Yeah, sorry, 12.
Who tells Harry he's a wizard?
Was GW calling him Harold or something?
Harold, yep.
Good Lord. He argues with the TV. It's Harold.
Good Lord, that was fast. Hagrid. There you go. Good job, guys. Some people know Harry Potter, I guess. Greg, what in the world? There you are.
Yeah, I think they do.
It was a little bit blurry there for a second, Scott, and then you came on like snowy.
It may have been still the vibrations from where I had to go in there and throw the knockdown.
Those darn rabbit ears. All right, number 13. Mr.
Lucky
Josh.
number.
Mr.
Oh, that's
Josh.
me. Who played Cedric Diggory in the Harry Potter films?
I've heard of this guy.
Yeah, this is nuts.
He was that vampire guy, wasn't he?
Sparkly vampire.
In the Twilight or whatever.
He was a doggone good Batman.
He played Batman?
Yeah, and the new Batman.
Really?
Yep.
He did a freaking good job.
It was a lot better than what I thought it was going to be.
The red Batman?
Huh?
The red one?
Yeah, the new one, the Batman.
The Batman, yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. I just remember I got a pizza from Little Caesars one time. It's a Batman pizza, and they gave me like this red poster of Batman. So that's why I said the red one.
No. This is different. Caitlin.
Josh, He was tearing your computer up. Uh-oh.
He ain't got no good learning.
Robert Pattinson is right, I think. Close enough. 6 traveling shorts.
Yep.
And Lannon tried. I guess we can give it to Lannon and Meg. Lannon, Meg.
I think we got to give one to. I think we got to give one to Janice too.
Because she put the whole name.
Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm gonna make an executive decision.
You got it right. Get out of here. We'll go off the yard. Where are you sitting?
I'm gonna bring GW back in here.
Oh, did you hear him? Did you hear what Josh said? You remember Josh, don't you? You're not afraid of him, are you?
No.
Ask him what he said.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna bring GW back in here.
No.
I'm gonna bring him back.
He said no. Everybody's saying, hey, Landon, car key, Meg, Landon, they're saying hi to you. Oh, dear Lord, never mind. All right. Next question is number 14. Is that me now?
Yeah.
Who is the head mistress of Beauxbaton's Academy of Magic? Who is the head mistress of Beauxbaton's? Did I say that right, Josh?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Academy of Magic.
I see 3.
All right. We have got car key. Should we give one to Caitlin? I think that might have been a text deal.
Yeah. I think it was a typo.
Okay. Caitlin, car key, and Janice. Madame Maxine. Hey, Dad. Good to see you, sir. Welcome in. I'm glad my dad came after GW left. He'd be wondering what kind of guys I'm hanging out with.
We asked him about what he does for work, and he didn't want to tell us.
Jeez.
I said, what do you do for a living? He said, well, for a living, I eat and I breathe and I drink. Okay, well, what do you do for work? He says, well, I'm unwilling to tell you. It's off the books.
Sure, it involves disability.
Yeah, I'm sure he's slipped on a few puddles. My neck.
All right, Scott, number 15. Close this round out.
Who hosts the radio show Potter Watch?
That would have been a mental disability.
Well, it's from where he banged his head off the ground. Or
Yeah.
Take him with you if you go to Disney World.
Whew.
You can get one.
He claims he's going to be on. He claims he's going to stow away him and Peggy Sue on the next cruise we go on.
Uh-oh. Hey, what up, Nathan? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Thanks for being here.
Kept talking about how he's going to sing karaoke, or karaki is what he keeps saying. Karaki.
I
Sing
see
karaki.
3.
We got Lee Jordan from Karki. Then we've got Landon with Lee, followed by Jordan. We've got Ashley with Lee Jordan. Good job, guys. Good job. All right, the next round is just general knowledge, Harry Potter. Harry Potter general knowledge. All right. I don't know where Avery is tonight. He'll be tearing this up. All right, so who's...
See this, Ashley, here? This is the kind of effect that GW has. He has that effect on my wife. It's like...
Bring him back?
Bring him back. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Something about them.
I don't know that I'd be saying that.
It's something about them shorty cork, man.
Hey, Landon.
That didn't sound right.
I seen the Daisy Duke
probably
sir when he
shouldn't
stood
be.
up.
You probably shouldn't be typing this. This is not the category.
Oh, my.
Oh God.
Are you sure Landon hadn't been hanging around GW? Because that looks like a GW word.
General. Oh, Lord. All right. General knowledge.
What? Oh my gosh! Now
Your
we
turn, Greg.
So this is genital knowledge, and then you got this question. Oh,
Well, the next question is about Harry's
Come on,
wand.
Greg. Come on, Greg.
It is about Harry's wand. You're right.
So, is this me? All right, here we go. What is Harry's wand made of? Gotta love the timing.
Oh, my stomach's hurting.
Correct answer is not a twig and two berries.
Meat and two veg.
Come here, Landon. I'll explain to you why all these guys are laughing.
Oh, Landon, that was the best joke of the night, man. That's good.
All right, he gets it now.
Yeah, hands down the best joke of the night, Landon. That was good.
Top shelf, sir. Top shelf.
I think Landon is. Nope, he's not, Mr. Willie. Good God. I don't even know where we're at now.
Oh, my God.
God dang it, man. That's why we get people like Amy. Great. Do y'all see the answer?
Caitlin's got it.
Because all I'm seeing is
Squirrel.
Looks like Janice has got some of it. You'll have to leave that up to the Josh.
So Caitlin, Meg, and Janice.
all right. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Moving on. Number 17.
What? Oh, compose yourself. What is Harry's position on the Quidditch team?
Good grief, Landon.
And you're getting ready to take him to Vegas.
Get him some new baseball cards.
Yeah, we've got 3.
General, not yeah. That's right, Janice. Seeker. Caitlin, Carol, Paul. Good job, guys.
I would have never figured that Paul was such a connoisseur of Harry Potter.
I know, huh? He probably listens to him the books when he's out driving.
I mean, they're great. I like them.
Hey, Debbie, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I can't get into that stuff, man.
Yeah, no, I lost cool points last week when I told you guys how much I like Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah, it's true. All right, number 18. That'd be me. How does Harry get the lightning bolt scar on his forehead? My nephew got me into Harry Potter, Paul said. Makes sense. What?
We've got 3.
We got 3?
Yeah.
All right.
Caitlin, of course.
I was gonna say we just put Caitlin down for
Hey,
all of them.
Paul's nipping at her heels though. We got Paul
And
and
Jan.
we got Janice, and Janice is right there too. Car key. Has she walked away from the computer for a minute or something? Because no, she's there.
Hey, Darren, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Thanks for being here.
Those Elk Ridge Outdoors.
Shane came in the house?
Yeah, I didn't know he was a
Shane,
nerd
good to
alert.
see you, buddy. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here, man. All right. Number 19. Scott.
I want to read this like where I come from, or do I have to enunciate everything real good? What does Professor Lupin offer Harry to make him feel better when the Dementors try to attack him?
That was
I
good.
think that would be Dementors.
Excellent.
But we say Dementors.
And don't worry, because Hagrid types it all out at the bottom anyways.
It sounded like you were hooked on phonics.
Yeah,
Scott,
if it's a word with TOR, it's a TER for us. Don't never say.
you said Eli does not have his own channel yet, but he wants one.
Yeah, he's got one to where he can comment. You know, like when he gets on chat, it'll say Eli, but
He's wanting to start his own, though.
yeah.
All right, where are we at, Landon?
Looks like Janice, Paul, and Meg.
Janice, Paul, and Meg. All right, very good. Correct answer is chocolate. Chocolate.
That'd make me feel better.
All right, number
20.
20.
In which book do Harry and Ginny share their first kiss? Y'all be throwing out numbers. We ain't got numbers.
Mm-mm.
I got it.
Can you translate Josh numbers to?
I can. I can do it.
That's good. I can't.
I can do Harry algebra.
Yeah.
We ain't there yet, though.
I've never heard of Harry algebra.
North Kakalaki Internet. Where'd that come from, Scott? That whole Kakalaki thing.
I don't know. I don't know where.
I think it came from a rap song.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. I can't remember which rapper, and then it just grew as a fad.
Huh. We got 3 yet?
Nope. Oh, yeah, we do. We do now, just now. So we got Caitlin.
Half-Blood Prince.
We have Meg.
6.
And we have, where were they at? The Traveling Six Shorts, or the 6 Traveling Shorts.
Half-Blood Prince. All right, cool.
I'm with Paul Vines. All algebra's Harry for me.
Yeah.
All right, number 21.
What does Dumbledore tell Harry he sees in the mirror of Erised? I think is what you say there. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I've never got that one right.
It's a wizard. A wizard, I think.
It's not a wizard.
I don't know who.
Hey, Jeff. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here.
A lightning bolt.
That's it.
Lightning bolt on his forehead.
We got him.
It's
Yep.
socks.
Sauce.
Thank you, Meg, for putting
Everybody, it's salt.
Josh and Chastity's link up in there. Appreciate
It's
that.
salt.
Socks.
Oh, salt.
Caitlin, Carol, and Meg.
For everyone else.
Socks.
Yeah, thanks, Meg. She dropped my link as well.
Yeah.
I got it before
She's a worker.
Meg is fantastic.
Hello, Janice. Yes, I got to meet Meg and Helen.
She even puts adventures up there. All right. So one more. Well, hold on. Is that's it for that category? So now we're moving on to the places of Harry Potter. First question is, where does Harry go to teach Dumbledore's army? Where does Harry go to teach Dumbledore's army?
school.
Well, happy birthday, Jeff. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you, sir. Thank you for being here.
birthday.
School to teach other people. Yeah.
A school?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, or Gryffindor.
You got 3 there.
Yep.
Room of requirement, right?
Yep.
So
Caitlin.
Caitlin, Carol, and Janice.
Yep.
Good
You
job,
remember
bro.
that restrictor plate we was talking about last week? We need to put that on Caitlin.
The what now?
Restrictor plate.
Oh, yeah.
She's got to get a restrictor plate.
I call him Willie. Not
Put
Willie,
her-
but Avery.
Yeah, put her on slow mode.
That guy, freaking Avery. Oh, my God. We think he might be a computer.
I think we need
Especially as quick as he answers. I don't.
Yeah.
He needs to go on. Jeopardy.
Yep.
All right, you need to go get GW for this next question.
Yeah, because of his shorts he was wearing.
Is that what you call them when you put them on a guy?
I guess. I don't know. All right, question 23. You ready, Danny?
Of course.
What is Honeydukes?
I've been to Honeydukes.
Hey, what up, Travis? Good to see you, brother. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Travis and I. Good to see y'all. If you guys don't know this channel right here, y'all might not because they're RV channel. Dream on Wheels. Check them out. You'll really like them a lot. Scott, you might know them.
Yep.
But Greg and Josh, I don't think you guys know them yet. They're really cool people.
I'll write it
I'm
down.
not
and check
sure.
them out.
We just subscribed to some RV folks here not too long ago.
We met them in Branson,
Yeah.
the Branson meetup.
Josh, you said you're in Virginia, right?
Yep. Yeah, we're in the Virginia Beach area.
Tisa, good to see you. Welcome in. That's a new name to me. Thank you for being here. Appreciate
I don't know if there's an RV meetup or a meetup that's as big as Mayberry, close to Virginia. But if you want to meet these, Mayberry's a good place to.
Did you go there? I don't remember.
No, Eli had a ball game that day, but now we're about an hour and 15, 20 minutes from Mayberry. So
Mount Airy, North Carolina. Yeah.
Mount Airy, North Carolina.
Yeah, we're about so we would drive down and meet halfway in Smithfield when my son lived down in South Carolina. So and Smithfield was about Chastity's in here, she could tell me, I think about 3 hours, 3.5 from where we're at. Yeah.
So Caitlin, Carol, and Paul got it with a candy shop or a sweet shop.
Yep.
Good job, guys.
There's a Honey Dukes. So if you ever get to go to Universal in the Wizarding World, they actually have a Honey Dukes there, and you can get the chocolate frogs and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's right. I've been there, but it wasn't. Man, we haven't been there since 2016. That was my first time I ever went to Disney or Universal. We went to Disney twice last year alone.
Yeah.
But we haven't been back to Universal since.
Oh, you gotta go back now that they've souped up the Wizarding World.
Yeah,
it's great.
My dad said, "Hats off to Oklahoma State Cowgirls for upsetting number 1 OU and winning the Big 12 softball tournament." There you go, first time ever. Awesome. That's kind of the school that we cheer for around here, Oklahoma State, and then Adric cheers for Texas, and my wife, as I said earlier, since she's from Virginia, she goes for those darn hokey pokeys.
Oklahoma State has a fine wrestling program.
Pretty. You know what? Have I told you that I know we're personal friends with the head coach there,
John Smith?
John Smith.
Wow, that's royalty, man.
His mom was a nurse. And she delivered both my sister and I. She used to work with my mom at the hospital here in the city. So when he won his Olympic gold medal in, I think it was 88, he had his party and we got to go to it and hold his gold medal and all. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I used to coach wrestling, and the John Smith single, that was our go-to. That we used to single leg attack like crazy.
Right.
One of my friends from this area. Now, I'm not from here. I grew up in Georgia and spent 18 years in Tennessee on top of that. But anyway, kid from this area went to Oklahoma State. Jordan Friskhorn.
My dad probably knows who it is for sure.
Yeah, he was multiple-time Big Ten champion while he was there. So my producer just let me know that it's 2.5 hours that we are from Smithfield, North Carolina.
Yeah, his sister was my PE teacher from kindergarten all the way through 8th grade.
He's a great dude. John
Smith, yeah. Their whole family is really cool people. They're all really nice. Except for his brother. He went to OU, so we don't really like him too much. Leroy.
Jordan Oliver. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Jordan Oliver's a great wrestler too. So Jordan Friskhorn is about 5 years younger than me, so it was way earlier. This was
with what? Copying what? You cheater.
Shut up.
All right, what number are we on?
We are on
24.
24.
And it's
me.
Okay.
Yep. Where does nearly every Hogwarts student go to get their wand?
Now we're back to a general knowledge question. Good Lord, that was faster than heck.
Yep.
Caitlin, Janice, and Carol, Ollivanders. Good job, guys.
Car key is mounting a comeback. Carol. And Janice, she's coming.
Carol, I think I told you guys last week that she's also, I think I told you, Josh, she's also a teacher. I think she teaches kindergarten. Carol.
Hats off, y'all.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, my mother was a special.
4 more days, man. 4 more days.
Yeah.
For the kids.
You guys and law enforcement. Too far. Y'all are underpaid.
That's true.
So you guys have already had all your testing and everything, and
state test. Yep.
Ours is
about
next
2 weeks
week.
Ago.
Ours is next week, and school actually lets out 2 weeks from yesterday.
Well, that's what happens when you have spring break after Easter.
Yeah, we got snow days too.
Going
but not
June
many
down here.
Till June?
June 3rd, yeah, something like that.
I think that's what Kimberly said when she lived there in Virginia. They went to school around Labor Day, and then they got out around June as well. So you guys almost have a whole month more off. Not more off, but later Like you guys get off most of August, whereas we go back like the second week of August to school.
When I was in high school, we didn't have the laptops and send home the
Us either, huh?
And so we had to, and see, when you miss so many snow days, you have to go back and make them up.
Yep.
June 14th was the latest we got out of school. We had a real bad winter. We had a real bad winter, missed all kinds of snow days. See, this year we had snow days that they missed school, but they still had to do homework on their tablets or whatever.
Right. Dang. 2 more weeks here, Tisa says. When are we leaving for Vegas? We're leaving next Friday, Janice.
No, that ain't Shane. That's Sam. That's his wife. I said that. I didn't know you knew that much about Harry Potter. She said he don't, but Sam does.
Hey, Sam, good to see you. Sorry I called you Shane. I'm just used to Scott calling you Shane. You say they're just friends of yours, or they're related to you, Scott?
That's my cousin.
Cousin. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Number 25. Hey, there's 50 questions, Shauna. And then we're going to do a giveaway from our swag store and a giveaway for the postcard as well. Who's up?
It's you.
Is it?
Yep.
All right. Where does Arthur Weasley work? Where does Arthur Weasley work?
Come here.
We've got 3 for sure.
Yep.
Caitlin, Sam,
Yep.
and Shauna. 6 traveling shorts. That's exactly right. Ministry of Magic. Good job, guys. All right. Number
I
26.
forgot the other words. I still got
It's okay, Landon. You did good.
All right. What is the visitor's entrance to the Ministry of Magic shaped like?
As I was telling you guys last week, my grandma was from Glasgow, Scotland, and my dad, so it's my dad's mom. He said all he knows about Harry Potter is that J.K. Rowling, who wrote Harry Potter, is from Edinburgh. That's cool.
That is cool.
We have 3.
Phone booth. Yep, that's right. A toilet. Walking through a toilet. That'd be something else. Does a telephone box work, I guess?
Yep.
So, Caitlin, Janice, and Carol. Phone booth. Good job. Good job. All right. Lannon's telling everybody to please make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you, Lannon.
Yes, do.
Appreciate it. All right. Number 27. Who read last?
Did you read last, Scott? Is it me?
Yeah, that's you.
Dumbledore bears I'm lost tonight. It's been a long day. Dumbledore bears a scar on his knee that is a map of where?
A long day, but a good day, right, Greg?
It's been a good day, but a long one. I'm actually in my new office here right now.
If you have any questions about any of that stuff, just let me know. I'll help you out if I can. It's a lot of you got some paperwork you have to do, and then you have to wait for something to come in the mail. It depends on if it can be a week to a 2-week process.
Gotcha.
So
Now, when's the wedding date, Greg?
That's June 25th.
That'll be a busy day.
Yeah, and we're doing it here at the house. We got
Oh Lord.
they're bringing in big tent to set up and tables and chairs, and they're wanting to have a sunset wedding, and then I play in a band, so we're practicing for that, and it's a big to do. So
Very cool.
Well, that is great. Congratulations to your daughter.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Well, she had a busy year, huh?
Yeah, like I said, the reason it's been busy today is because she moved out today. So I'm actually sitting in her old bedroom, which is my new office. So
She got an apartment, I guess, or
yeah, she got an apartment.
very cool. Does she already have a job set up teaching for next year?
Yeah, she's been hired as a 5th grade teacher at the elementary school she went to as a kid. So
What subjects? Is it all of them?
I think it's. I'm being told from the other room. What? English language arts.
Oh, ELA. Okay, cool.
ELA.
I hope she likes to read. I could never teach that because I don't like to read.
Well, let's say she's going back to her old elementary. That's awesome.
That is cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
So Caitlin, Janice, and the 6 traveling shorts. London Underground. You could also give one to Sam from Elk Ridge. Stop with the Frank. The boys went and got pictures taken tonight with my niece for my mom and dad. From my mom, really. My sister got her this photo shoot thing for Mother's Day. And the whole time they were getting their photos taken, the photographer kept calling Landon Frank for whatever reason. So that was my grandpa's name. That's kind of funny.
Now, Sam,
So now everybody calls him Frank.
the Elk Ridge Outdoors, her husband, who's my cousin, Shane, when we were getting size for our tux for my wedding, the guy that was doing it, he called him Tum Tum. And I ain't figured that. God, that made him so mad, though. That was fighting words. Yeah. He's all right, Tum Tum. Come on, you're next. Yeah, God, that killed Shane.
Hey, thank you so much, Fatima, for being here. We really appreciate it. Have a great weekend. Thank you. And thank you for the donations as well. All right, next category, the creatures of Harry Potter. Creatures. There's only 5 of these. So
Creatures.
whose turn? I believe it's
Josh.
Josh. Yep.
What is the name of the 3-headed dog that guards the door to the Sorcerer's Stone?
GW Firebird.
That would be the linebackers of the University of Georgia. Greatest football team in the land.
This year.
It ain't gonna change for a long time, brother.
Is it not?
No.
Hey, I remember actually when Oklahoma State, Georgia came up here and played Oklahoma State, and Oklahoma State won.
Yeah, that's during the market.
The quarterback was Stafford.
Yep.
The running back was No Sean Moreno.
Yep.
And the receiver was AJ Green.
That was one of the most talented teams that did the least amount with it.
On the alarm, there's no light. Is that good?
Stop
All right,
door.
we got 3.
Just kidding. Yeah, we got 3. Fluffy. Who was it? Is it? I think Carlo and Kiko. That's who likes it. Hey, good night, Carol. Thank you so much. Good to see you. We got 3. Caitlin, Janice, 6 traveling shorts. Fluffy. Good job. Good job. All right. Next question is question number 29. I believe that's me, right?
Yep.
What are thestrals? Thestrals. Am I saying that right?
Are we back on genital questions? Genital treatment?
Thestrals. My thestrals itch. Be quiet, Willie. Darn it. That was the only bright moment for mullet coach at OSU.
it's hard to find coaches that have good moral values,
Exactly.
and he's a good one.
All those players that we kicked out of OU would have gladly taken. Like, for example, Tyreek Hill.
Yeah. Odell Beckham.
I think a lot of people forget that OSU used to have Tyreek Hill.
Wouldn't it? Didn't y'all have Odell Beckham too?
No, he was LSU. LSU.
Yeah, y'all had somebody. Who was it?
There was this. We had
Y'all got that dude that plays on the Cowboys now. Wide receiver.
Nah, he was from OU. CD Lamb.
No, not CD. Like this is before him.
Dez.
Yeah, Dez.
Dez wasn't that bad though. He was all right.
Yeah, but he ended up missing like half a season.
Yeah.
And that was the year that
Probation
that was
stuff.
that was the year that y'all beat us. I think.
Yeah, true, huh?
Yeah.
I see 2.
Barry Sanders. Hey, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go check on something real quick.
All right.
You guys see 3 yet?
I believe there was 3, wasn't there?
See,
I think Danny sent Caitlin the questions ahead of time.
that's what I was thinking. I know Caitlin is for sure. Janice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
We need some guidance here. There.
So I would I think I'd give one to the 6 traveling shorts and to Landon on this one.
Okay.
it worked.
All right. Who was next?
That one is me. Sam, I don't see a fluffy comment. All right. Question number 30. What kind of dragon does Harry fight during the Triwizard Cup? Did I say that right?
Tri-Wizard Cup. Yep.
Triwizard Cup.
Triwizard. Wow, Caitlin.
Oh, Joe.
She got him. I'm impressed.
I would like to see her face off against my oldest son.
My best friend, Lori said.
Danny, I'm with Greg on this one. I think you emailed her the questions.
Oh, do you?
Because, man, she's as quick as we get them spit out, she got it.
Well, this is actually the second time that we've done a Harry Potter trivia.
Yeah.
And she's kicked butt at both of them still.
We 3.
A carrying dragon. That's funny. All right. Caitlin,
Yep.
you going to give it to Paul?
Paul.
Caitlin again?
And 6 traveling shorts.
And Janice?
And then, I think you got to give one to Janice too there.
All right. Hungarian Horntail. Oh, I knew she did, Meg. I had no doubt. I said I called her to win at the beginning before we even started. All right.
Question number 31.
31.
What is the name of Harry's owl?
Hooters. Somebody's dog is barking.
Oh man, Chastity's like right over here in the living room watching. See,
Billy J said Hooters.
Oh, Mr. Willie. Coach K, come on, man. Oh, darn. All right, we got our 3 quite a while ago. Caitlin, 6 challenge shorts, and Janice, Hedwig. That's one of the souvenirs that the boys actually got from Universal. Was a Hedwig owl. It like turns its head by itself or whatever, and it makes sounds. That was kind of cool.
my kids
like
got
that.
the wands.
Sorry?
My kids got the wands, and
Oh, the wands, yeah.
last time we went there, my oldest I think he was 16, and he still wanted to get a wand. He wanted to get the one that could make all the things because that was new in the park.
Right.
It's kind of cool.
I like that butterbeer stuff. That stuff's pretty good.
Man, butterbeer's awesome.
Yeah. All right, last question for this round, number 32, Mr. Josh.
What is the name of Hagrid's pet? It's also a giant spider. The giant spider pet. The giant spider pet. What's the name of it?
Charlotte.
Yeah.
She spelled radiant in her web.
So really, all you got to do with this is draft with Caitlin.
Yeah.
We've got 3. $2. Is that new? $2 super sticker from Janice. Looks like it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. That's new.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. We're going to have to spin this wheel like 5 times tonight, guys. Did your son wrestle, Josh?
Yeah, both of my boys. But they, my youngest one, Dustin, he gave it up in middle school, and he actually won 5 state championships as a youth wrestler. And my oldest one gave it up his sophomore year. But
I just bought me a Hedwig from Build-A-Bear. That's cool. He got a scholarship for what, baseball, right?
yeah, he's going to be playing out at Paul D. Camp here in Virginia.
Very cool.
And he's hoping to transfer to a larger school after 2 years there. But he's tall, and I mean he has all the intangibles, but he's a little undersized for D1. So
Right.
yeah.
Should we give one to Paul or no?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, he got it right here, so I guess.
Yeah.
All right, and then Tisa. If I'm saying your name wrong, Tisa, please let me know. Do you guys know that name?
I would say
Uh-huh.
Tessa, but
Tessa?
I could be wrong too. I don't know.
This next category, you're going to see a lot of the, especially for me, names messed up because I don't.
I would default to the school teacher because you probably have to deal with names.
They're like, hey, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
Just do the next category in Jeopardy style.
All right, this next category is vocabulary. And yeah, we should do it in Jeopardy style. That's right. So first, is it me first?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. We're going to do this. We're going to give you all the answer, and then you tell us the word that it defines. An object that contains part of someone's soul. What is an object that contains part of someone's soul? There you go. You don't even have to type what is. Just type the answer.
Yep.
That way we
Yeah, thank
pronounce
you.
these words.
Thank you, Danny, because that next question I was going to read out. I don't know
That
about
that might get you banned from YouTube there, Scott.
No joke. I didn't know what to.
We have 3.
All right,
I would
Carl.
like to have Kenny read that one. That'd be pretty good.
I don't know. I think he's been asleep for like 3 days or something, man.
That
He's
word right
in,
there is 10 out of 10.
He's in Pigeon Forge this weekend.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
Yeah, I
he's
thought
with,
his latest video looked like he was in a camper or something.
He's with Joy and Donnie over at the Ford Truck Show. They have old Ford trucks, new Ford trucks. It's just a Ford Truck weekend.
Good for him.
Yeah. All right, number 34.
That is true,
Scott.
Kevin. We did say that.
All right, 34. It means you can speak to snakes,
Huh?
and it is not holiness.
Okay.
You said to type in the answer, so I typed in the answer.
You smart Alec.
What is drinking strychnine?
Speak to snakes.
Hey, up in Appalachia, buddy, they start if they pass around an offering plate that has a lid on it, you might want to get on out of there.
No joke. That's that holiness bunch. Yeah.
We're gonna have to yield to Josh. When I was on the road as a Southern gospel singer professionally there for a few years, we went to a church in Kentucky one time, and when we were setting up the equipment, we would take down the stuff off the stage, and the cables on the stage were we were unplugging the microphones and dropping them down through the hole in the stage, and the pastor come in and we had dropped all these cables and they just dropped straight on through, and he come up and he turned white as a ghost. He goes, what happened to all my cables? And we said, we just pushed them down through the hole right there. He goes, oh no, you can't do that. We said, why not? He goes, they go all the way down the basement, and that basement is full of snakes.
Oh,
He said, we don't ever go down there. He said, we won't ever get them cables back from down there in that basement.
Oh man.
I said, maybe y'all need to turn into a snake handling church then, you know.
Whew.
I'm with him there though. Them cables would have been gone forever. We'd have just bought new or something. Done
It's still
different.
legal in West Virginia, I believe.
Caitlin, Paul, and Janice.
Yeah,
Did you say it
pull
was
out.
legal or illegal?
It's still legal to do in West
Oh.
Virginia. I mean, they do it all over, but
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of places still do it, even though that they're not supposed to. But
You pull one of them out, I'm headed for the door, brother.
no joke. I've been looking for a hoe. That's what Granny always killed them with. Cut
For
their
what?
head off. A hoe. Not like get your head out of the gutter. It ain't Granny's panties.
you boys out in the Midwest may call them a trowel.
Yeah. We call them a hoe, right?
Like a hoe. It's a hoe.
A hoe.
That's cool.
Granny's
man.
panties hoe. God,
Put
Lord.
extra syllables in some words, you know. It's a hoe. Drag that on out.
This one, whoever's turn, I believe it's Greg. You can just ask it normal.
Okay. What does RAB stand for?
I got a feeling they can still answer it probably pretty quickly. Caitlin, what house are you in? I'm in Gryffindor.
Are you sure you're in Gryffindor, Danny?
No, I took the test one time and it said Hufflepuff.
I'm
But-
Hufflepuff.
But then everybody in my family said I'm a Slytherin.
That's
I
what
hadn't
was
had dinner. I could go for some cheese Hufflepuffs right about now.
thinking.
What would you say I am, Josh?
I'd say, well, I mean, jokingly, I'd say Slytherin, but in
You would?
reality, yeah, you're probably a Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
That's probably correct.
That's what that little quiz thing said. From the
I have
house,
no
or
idea.
whatever that website is.
I
I
saw
have
some.
no
cheese
idea what
Huff-
they're talking about.
I saw some cheese Hufflepuffs today, Greg. They're jalapeno popper cheese puffs.
Nice.
That sounds wonderful right now.
Yeah, it sounded good.
I'm
They
about
said-
to drop this pen I got.
Weird fact: my dad was audio engineer for Space Ghost. Awesome.
That's really cool.
Space Ghost. That Space Ghost.
All the pup noises were her dog. That's cool. Regulus, art, whatever, black. Is that right?
Yep.
All right. So
It's like
Sam,
Caitlin.
Janice, Caitlin.
Who else got one? You said Janice, Caitlin?
Sam, Elk Ridge
Sam,
Outdoors.
Okay. I got it. All right. I missed that.
Mr.
No, the only
Willie's
test we took in this house.
Mr. Willie's got a question for you, Scott.
When you say, how do you mean the garden tool or the other kind of hoe? It's the garden tool. We don't whoop out a woman of the night in church and go to killing snakes.
I'll be honest with you. If there's a snake around, if she'll get rid of them, I'll take her too. I mean, it don't matter.
Well, yeah.
Well, everybody shake a snake. It's glory, hallelujah. It's a love one another, or the snake will shock it to you. Lordy, lady, lordy, lady. You ever heard that song?
No,
No.
that's a first.
That's a good
Jonathan
one.
is a Hufflepuff. Sean is a Ravenclaw. Caitlin's Ravenclaw. Jacob is Slytherin. Jonathan Jr. is Gryffindor. Grayson is a Hufflepuff. Nice.
What test are you talking about?
I don't know what it's called, man. It's like just type in Harry Potter house quiz or something like that, and it'll.
It's kind of cool if you go to Universal, you can get in the sort. You can get under the sorting hat if you're lucky enough. It's like one person per trip through, and you get to get under the sorting hat.
The only test we took here showed Amber pregnant twice. So
I found this channel because I vacay, but this is fun. Well, hey, we have plenty of videos of our vacation, so check those out as well, please. Thank you. I'm glad you did find our channel though.
So Meg just dropped the website.
Pottermore.
Yeah.
I decided a long time ago that all three of us decided a long time ago, all three of the boys, that we wanted our live streams to be about fun and fellowship more than us just talking about travel or whatever. We wanted to make it interactive and fun for everyone to come to. And so that's kind of what we do. And then our travel videos and stuff like that. If you want to watch those, they're there as well. But the live stream time is just kind of get to hang out and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I mean, the travel stuff should just come out, organically and just enjoy it,
All right, so number
36.
36, and that is
That'd be me.
okay.
Which standard do you want me to use here?
However you want.
You have to probably just read the
Probably.
question.
It would be difficult the other way around. What does the acronym SPEW stand for? What does the acronym SPEW stand for?
I look at that acronym and I think about what Lennon said.
Oh, man.
God.
Look at Scott. Good thing I got a preacher. He's one of my best friends. Maybe he can steal my soul. Oh, Lord.
Man, I mean, you gotta be able to show that Christians can have fun too.
Look what my dad said, Governor of Oklahoma. Oh, good Lord. Do we have three? I know I've seen
do.
two.
Yeah,
We got three.
We got three.
Thank God. SPEW, Society for the Promotion of Elvish Welfare.
I thought it said warfare in my head. I kept reading warfare.
Kaylin, Meg, and Sam. All right.
Man, in most fantasy worlds, the elves take care of themselves. The elves they got all the nice stuff. And anyway. Stop
37.
a nerd. Stop being a nerd. Stop being a nerd.
37. What does OWL stand for? What does NWO for life stand for? I like the wolf pack.
Wolfpack.
OWL. What does OWL stand for? Owl. Man, Caitlin is like, is it safe to say she's a genius when it comes to Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Here's the thing I don't get. The movies that I actually watch on a regular basis, I don't remember this much stuff about them.
No, you got to read the books. You got to read the books too. So my son has read all these. There's extra books to this too. He's got like the Beetle and the Bard,
And
all
they're
these
huge
other things.
books too, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. He's read them all multiple times.
The only movie I can really remember, like most of it, verbatim from what I watched last is Wedding Crashers.
I think that I could probably quote Tombstone.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's a good one. Yeah, you're right about that. Hey, speaking of that, the back of my shirt it says I'm your Huckleberry.
Yeah.
Where's Wyatt? Down by the creek, walking on water.
I could probably do Forrest Gump.
You do a good job at it.
That's Blaine's cousin, Forrest Gump.
I want to hear Scott do a little sling blade.
I'll tell you that GW kind of reminded me of Sling Blade.
Y'all got any mustard in there?
What number do I dial?
I like them mustard biscuits. Ain't got no gas in it.
French fried taters.
Got a funny joke for you. One man from Alabama, the other one from Georgia. One said the water's deep, other said the water's cold.
Funny, not funny quarter.
I like
Hey, look what Adric just brought out here.
Uh-oh.
Harry Potter book. There's the thickness of it right there. This one is Sorcerer's Stone. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. You've read these, Josh?
I have not, but my oldest son, so he's read all the books and he's read these, the Tales of the Beetle and the Bard. So this is these are extra books. This is, I can't remember. He told me who wrote this one. Oh, okay. Here we go. Translated from the Ancient Ruins by Hermione Granger. Commentary by Albus Dumbledore. So, yeah, Tales of the Beetle and the Bard.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to be able to recite the Wizard of Oz movie. That's true. I like that.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Wizard of Oz is good stuff.
Michael Ann said that was one of the thinner Harry Potter books. I believe it.
That Bull Durham was a good movie, too.
Bull Durham, yeah, with Kevin Costner.
You got to wear women's underwear if you want to be hitting the strike zone.
So what was the answer to the last question? Anybody?
Wait a minute.
We're so far down in the chat now.
You had these three.
Ordinary wizarding levels.
So Caitlin,
Caitlin,
Meg, and Janice. All right, cool. Yep. All right, moving on.
Janice.
Last time I seen something like that, it was in Child's Play. Chucky was saying
it. Number 38.
What is the Hogwarts never tickle a sleeping dragon? Now, let's see. Caitlin knows that one.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Kind of reminds me if I try to wake Felicia up before 6.
GW told me that's something that him and Pegasus.
Yeah, motto.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the Latin version of that?
Grand Tetons.
Yeah. Hey, Caitlin, come on. That's close.
Holy moly.
Close enough for me. I'd have never. Who's
Between her and Denise.
Yep. Yeah. Sam, yours was, I think, fourth on that last one. They're going by the StreamYard.
Scott, how do you pronounce that last word in that?
That's pretty close to Grand Teton.
Tiliandus?
Did the double L's need an Inye on top of it? Titiandus.
Tiliandus. Ah.
Well, that's what Tisa. Yeah, everybody's drafted with Caitlin at this point.
Yeah.
It's who can answer fastest after Caitlin.
Well, that one right there, it takes some doing.
You know, tonight I wish Avery was here. Hey, what up, Tony? Good to see you, buddy.
Sam said that Shane could nail some Lord of the Rings.
I'm just telling y'all, Control C, Control V.
Hey, have you guys been to Cedar Point in Ohio?
I have.
This guy, he does. You know how people do like Disney live streams and all that all the time. This guy, his main park, he lives in I think Toledo, Ohio, or Akron. I think maybe Akron. So he goes up to Cedar Point and he does live streams from there all the time. So if you guys like Cedar Point, check him out. He's cool as heck.
I lived outside of Mansfield, Ohio, for a little while, and
oh really?
And then outside of Columbus for a little while, and never did make it to Cedar Point.
Lennon wants to go there super bad.
It's cool, but you probably need 3 days. We went 2 days and couldn't do everything, and not because it's crowded, but the crowds are not the problem. They just have so much stuff.
Hey, Denise or Dennis, welcome in. Good to see you. We have a good 10 or 12 questions left, but we do trivia every week. So make sure you subscribe and ring that bell. And anytime we do trivia, you're more than welcome to join us. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Oh, Tony says he lives over by Columbus. Okay, cool.
I lived in Delaware, Ohio, which is a suburb of Columbus.
Nice.
Danny, I think you've got 2 votes for your next trivia.
Already?
Meg said she knew Lord of the Rings.
Oh, good Lord.
I don't know Lord of the Rings either. I don't.
So now we're moving on to the how-tos. Is that right?
Now we're moving on to
the, but it's all part of the same genre.
Now we're moving on to the how-tos of Harry Potter. Question number 39.
How do you close the Marauders map?
We're looking for 2 words. Tisa says from Oklahoma. Yeah, well, we live in Yukon. And please tell me how to say your name. Tisa?
She said it up above. Tisa.
I was right?
Yeah, it's Tisa.
Okay, cool.
I told you, default to the teacher. The teacher will get it right.
I was hoping that was right.
We have 3 correct answers already.
Good Lord, people.
Guess who it is?
Imagine that. Mischief managed. But this Denise, they said they wish they would have come earlier. It looks like they know their stuff, though.
I'm impressed with Janice. Yeah, Janice has came. She made a huge comeback.
Yeah. Mischief
I've
managed.
just pre-filled Caitlin out on all of them, so just save
Yeah,
some time.
Caitlin could actually forfeit the rest and probably still pull the win off.
I need to see.
I'm glad you're keeping score, Josh, because I got lost about halfway down. So
I did too.
Hey guys, I just got a Facebook message from Shauna Short, who's Caitlin's mom. She said Caitlin is 16 in college and high school. She's a straight A student. She has only made a few B's in her entire life. She had the highest GPA in her grade in 5th grade. She's the vice president of her Pi Theta Kappa Society.
Wow.
So very smart. Finally seeing 500 in my sights. Awesome, Tony.
That is awesome.
Go
I am
check them
father-
out, guys. Please, please, please go check out Fantastic Chronicles if you haven't. Fantastic Chronicles. That guy's been around. He was one of the very first people that we started watching when we started our YouTube channel. He's one of the ones that was one of the nicest people when we were kind of just trying to figure everything out like some of you guys are. He was one of the people that kind of reached in and took me in and took us in. So we always,
That's awesome.
yeah, we always try to support those who support us for sure. Show it us the way.
Bring a tear. That'll bring a tear to a glass eye, Danny.
Yeah, so sad.
Great job, Caitlin.
Number
I am
40.
father-
Fantastic.
Yep.
It sounded like Scott. It sounded like Caitlin's almost as smart as Landon and Eli.
That's what I was fixing to say. I'm father to a 12-year-old boy that can tie his shoes and like Big Daddy says, wipe his own butt. So we kept him because he can do that. I thought I was going to brag, but never mind.
Oh man! All right, number 40.
Who's up?
I think is it me?
Sure.
Yeah, it's me. How does Harry? Oh God.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
How does Harry? How does Harry catch his first snitch?
You have to be very careful when you're saying that sentence.
I had to say it several times in my head before I.
How did Kenny catch his first beaver?
Was his pillow present?
Oh Lord!
With no avocado. We got him a box of stuff ready to go. We'll send it out on Monday.
There you go.
Pretty excited to get it over to him. We're still on the lookout for the right set of suspenders, though. We found some that light up. You know Kenny means business if he's got them suspenders on.
Oh yeah. Blaine sent him a shirt, said motorboating. I sent him a shirt, said come and go.
We got a restaurant right down the hill here. That's what we should do. There's a restaurant down the hill, and but they have a shirt that says, you know, whatever annual motorboating championships.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
Either
Sam
that or-
got it right first. It looks
Get him
like.
something with some cougars on it.
Oh Lord. Followed by Denise, Dennis. I'm just gonna say it's Dennis. Probably.
Yeah, that's probably.
I think so.
And then Janice.
Come on, Janice.
With his mouth. Where is Kenny tonight? He's in. Where'd y'all say? He's with Joy and Donnie and Tennessee at a car show.
Kidney Forge, Cherry City.
Dennis. Close enough.
It's
Dennis.
good. I was really worrying about him a little bit there, just for a little bit. He was napping a whole lot and stuff.
Yeah. All right. 41. Me?
Yep.
What does the mirror of Erised do? What does the mirror of Erised do? T sends all of her answers with damn it because she can't type fast enough. Oh, Lord. I sent Billy Ho a message to join us, but I guess he didn't see it. Mr. Captain. You imagine if he was up here with all of us and DW, that'd be something else.
Billy's back in the chat.
Yeah, he's there, but I sent him a Facebook message asking him if he wanted to join us on panel, but he never wrote back. So
He may be eating some pizza rolls.
that's true. Huh? All right, let's see. What do we have?
Oh, that's right. He can't get into his Facebook. He's locked out.
Is he really?
Yeah, he got locked out of his Facebook.
Oh,
It's not just him. They got Chastity too. They got into her Instacart and her Facebook.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
She hadn't been able to Instacart for the past 4 days.
Rhonda, Caitlin, and Dennis shows the greatest desires. That's right.
Oh, and I heard her next, and her email. They got her email too.
Well, I guess I'll have to email you then, Billy, or something. Or you can email me your number and I can text you. That seems to work pretty good. All right. 42.
How does Rita Skeeter learn secrets for her sensational articles?
Is Rita Skeeter kin to GW?
I was thinking either that or maybe she lives over there near Scott and them.
Yeah, she's right down the road. We call her Rita Skeeter. Not
Rita
Rita.
Skeeter.
It's Rita Skeeter. Have a dozen on her cousin, though. You ought to see them.
Rita Skeeter over there with the Dementors.
And she's got that dozen on her cousin. That poor boy's in bad shape.
I took some Dementors the other day out to the pond and caught a bunch of crappie out there.
I had a Skeeter fishing ski.
Hey, them's good boats.
All right. Oh my God, I'm finally on the board. Let's see. What do you think there, good old Josh?
Oh, let's see here. Caitlin, got it?
She is a name among us.
Yeah, I'm not. I know what it is. I ain't gonna attempt to say it. So
she is among us. She's spied.
And Tisa.
Okay.
Tisa got one.
Correct answer. She turns into a beetle and goes where she's not allowed. Good enough.
Have you noticed Caitlin started putting the number of the question in front of her answer now?
Now she's just showing out.
She's got enough time to do that.
Yeah, she's just showing out. That's like Dion doing the high step into the end zone.
She's tapping with one hand too.
She put
blindfolded
plate on.
Question number 43.
Yep.
How do you free a house elf?
Like Darby, sir. Like poor Darby. How was he freed?
You got a soup over there, Niner?
Mm-hmm.
You are? Okay. Night, love you.
I'm not sleeping right now.
Oh, you're not?
We have 3 correct.
Billy needs your email.
You need my email, Billy? Stick around for another 20 minutes and I will have it up there on the screen for sure.
But
the correct answer is
also correct.
Yep.
So it's and Dennis is also correct. It's
give him a sock. One sock?
Yeah, so Darby was given a sock. And he was freed after he was given a sock.
All right then.
But I think the movies say give them a present, but I think it's the books that say a piece of clothing.
Socks can be liberating sometimes. What's your email? Clothing. All right, cool. Send me your email too. All right. Here we go. Last category. Final category is Harry Potter by the numbers. By the numbers.
All
now,
right.
Whoever made this trivia must have taken a lot of time.
How fast can a...
Good night, Tony. Take care, buddy. Sorry.
How fast can a firebolt broomstick reach? What is the top speed that a firebolt broomstick could reach?
I mean, guys, if you just type the number, that's good enough.
Now that and my wife rides don't go that fast.
Oh, Lord.
Got one of them souped up ones?
Yeah.
Scott, I'll tell you after the show what Eli was talking about.
All right. It's unveiling.
It's pretty funny. All right, we got 150. That's the correct answer. So we've got Dennis, Tisa, and Sam. 150. Good job, good job, good job. All right, next one is Harry Potter and his creator J.K. Rowling share the same birthday. What is it? Caitlin's only missed 2 questions the whole time.
What is it?
Jeez. Man, a lot of people know their birthdays for some reason.
No
Caitlin,
joke.
Dennis, and Janice. July 31st. Good job, guys. Good job, good job. Eric said June 17th. All right.
Is that next one? Is it Quidditch or Quidditch?
That'd be Quidditch.
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 Watch your mouth. Oh, okay.
All right, 46. How many possible Quidditch fouls are there? You'd never foul out of that basketball game.
Okay.
They call that street ball around here.
Oh, that Dennis really does know their stuff.
Yeah.
There's 3.
700. Good job, good job.
Who's that? Dennis? Janice? Sam?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Sam. All right.
All right. Question 47. For Harry's 17th birthday, what color is that Hermione?
Hermione.
Hermione? Turn the leaves of the Weasley's crabapple tree.
The Weasleys.
This guy.
Yeah, I left out.
Get it right.
I got my glasses on and I still can't see. The Weasleys.
He's a big old Harry Potter fan, man. Dang, people. Good Lord.
Hey, I'll tell you, if you get Harry Potter stuff out on the street, man, you'll have so many folks wanting to play. People love their Harry Potter. You ever been to the trivia on the ships? The Harry Potter trivia? That can get violent.
Nah, we tend to skip that one.
Was it you, Josh, that said you still haven't got a ship on a stick?
No, I have one of the medals, but I haven't got a ship on a stick yet, and I've yet to get a brain.
You haven't got a brain yet?
The first night we were on there, we almost won one.
I can't believe y'all hadn't won a brain.
I would have won like 4 by now.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe old GW can get one for us.
I'm like a scarecrow. I need a brain.
I don't know that we'll ship a brain to GW.
Do you like that site or whatever, the app that you've been using, Greg?
I don't know. I'm not sold on that new one. It's
Have
still,
you got any feedback from the people?
some of them seem to like it okay, but I don't know. It's not very user friendly. The games go by quick, but I don't know.
I used to use all kinds of, from your quizzes to your Kahoots to your I'm like probably the first person on YouTube that started, well, as far as our community is concerned, that started doing the Kahoot, because it's something that I do as a teacher. It's a game that we play in the classroom.
Right.
And but I tried all these different things, but to be honest with you, I like this the best. Just the straight up asking.
Well, that's
Right.
kind of what we were doing I was getting the stuff from quizzes and
Yeah.
putting it into the PowerPoint format and just asking the questions, and that way you could talk and all that.
I enjoy that. I think this is a lot more interactive, with the people on panel and the chat. So
It's more time consuming to do it, but it's more rewarding for sure.
And it's less likely to get took over by trolls, ain't it? I mean,
yeah, it's true. The trolls, especially on the Kahoot, the trolls became a pretty big problem.
right.
You know, and the other night when Kenny was doing the card game and just showing the cards up to the camera.
Right.
I enjoyed that. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
That's a cool game. It gives you a bunch of different words that you could sound out, and you try to put them all together.
Incoherent. Yeah, that's fun.
That was a good one.
Papa does pretty good games too sometimes, though.
Yep.
Yeah, his Bible game the other night was pretty good. I kind of felt bad for him because people started sharpshooting him.
I felt bad because I was Catholic. I didn't know any of the King James stuff.
And that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to sharpshoot Danny, not.
Hey, Ellsworth Carl. Hey, Lacey. Good to see you. Thank you for being here.
But you done good, Danny.
I did all right.
Yeah.
I teach Sunday school, so hopefully I knew some of that. All right, let's finish this sucker off here. Question 48. Mr. Josh, I believe, right?
That's me. How many staircases does Hogwarts have? You know, I have a suspicion of staircases. I'm suspicious of them all the time. I never know what they're up to.
Is that a good dad joke or? That's pretty good.
Are any of them good?
All right, speaking of dad jokes, when we're done with this, we got Landon coming on for some dad jokes. If that'll work with you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've been promised some Landon dad jokes and I ain't heard none yet.
There you go. All right, we got our answers. I see. Caitlin, so 142. Dennis, 142. And Jonathan, 142. There you go. Good job, guys.
Eric B's got a question for you.
Catholics don't know King James. I mean, we know all the versions of the Bible. There's like 4 or 5 different versions of the Bible. But we use what's called the New American Version of the Bible. That's just what we use. But, I mean, the Bible stories are all the same, essentially, except you get into some other branches of Christianity. They have their own books. That gets a little bit different. But, no, we don't usually use the King James Version. We use the New American Version.
Y'all have 2 extra chapters in the book of Daniel, I think.
Something like that.
It goes into detail about
three books at the end that's different, yeah.
Yeah, it goes into detail on how he slayed the behemoth, and it's actually pretty interesting.
But that people say that Catholics don't read the Bible, and in a sense, we don't read it as much as some other Christian denominations. But I will say, every time you go to Mass, We have 2 readings from the Old Testament, a reading from the New Testament, and then we have a psalm as well. And what happens is every day those verses they change. So every 3 years, after the end of every 3 years, we've read the entire Bible through. So one year you're on verse A, the next year verse B, and then the third year on verse C. And then those verses, like I said, those Bible verses rotate every 3 years. So we actually are. We do read the Bible. We're just slow readers.
Does anybody read the Bible enough?
No, I wouldn't think so. But I mean, and another thing that's I think is cool about, I don't mean this to be like a religious channel or anything like that. And sometimes I don't talk a lot about religion, but I'm cool with it. The thing that's cool about Catholic Church and going to Catholic Church and going to Mass is you can go to Mass one day and here in Oklahoma City, and you can go to Mass in, I don't know, Virginia, North Carolina the same day. The readings are all the same. Everything's the same. The word Catholic means worldwide or universal. So the only thing that you're going to hear that's different is just the homily or the sermon. But everything else is going to be the same. So I think that's kind of cool. Sorry, y'all. Gonna go to sleep. What? All right, Meg. I grew up Baptist and later as an adult, full gospel Pentecostal, so I never really knew the ins and outs of Catholic.
Good night, Meg.
I learned a lot when I joined the Army because being from the Bible Belt and growing up independent Baptist,
Right.
you have a lot of preconceived notions of things, and you learn a lot real quick.
Yeah. All right, number 49. Who read last? My turn. Okay, 49. What was the last 3 words in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows? What were the last 3 words in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows?
Good night, Meg.
Thank you, Meg, so much for everything you do for everyone. Appreciate it.
Not Meg.
Never met a better moderator.
No, that's true.
I felt so humbled when she offered herself as, she's like, I'll be your moderator. Oh, wow. It's not like we have enough people to have trolls anyway.
Hey, Troy, good to see you, buddy.
It only
Hey,
takes
Troy.
one.
Yeah.
How come nobody knows you, Greg?
Well, I mean, I'm quiet. I guess I don't know. Nobody's watched our channel. I guess I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, Lacey.
Yeah, I remember. I think it was the night we were on your show, Greg.
Hold
You
on.
had one that.
I could do this. Wait, where's it?
Ooh.
But I don't, I didn't want to come on here and promote my channel on your thing, Danny. So I cut all that off,
That's wizardry right there.
Very cool, Brittany. Awesome. I think I remember Felicia better than Greg. Jeez.
I would hope they remember Felicia more so than me.
All right. Do we have our 3 answers? I believe so. All was well. It's the correct answer. We got Dennis, Sam. My dad said, I will survive. And Janice. All right, cool. Last question of the night. Then I'm going to ask for some categories for next week. Not next week. 2 weeks from now. Maybe 3 weeks. I don't remember exactly, but it'll be on a Wednesday night. I know that much. And then we're going to bring on Lennon. Then we're going to spin the charity wheel 1, 2, 3, 4 times. No, 5 times. And then we're going to give up postcards and something from our swag store. So last question of the night, Mr. Scott.
And you said it wasn't Hermione. What is it?
Hermione.
Hermione.
Hermione Granger.
Hermione.
Hormone.
Harry, Ron,
Hormones.
and Hermione helped save the Sorcerer's Stone from being stolen. How old was its co-creator, Nicholas Flamel, when he decided
Lord.
to destroy
Whoa,
it?
Nicholas Flamel.
I like Flamer better.
Flamer.
Flamel.
Flamer hormones. That sounds good. Flaming hormones.
Flaming hormones.
Oh.
Close to your Sorcerer's Stone.
Man.
And if you have it this many times, you're in bad shape.
Mhm.
That was there's some cream you can get for that.
If your sorcerer's stone tends to last for more than 5 hours,
Oh, Lord. That's a different category.
that's the one that Landon introduced.
Oh Lord.
We've got categories for 2 weeks, Daddy.
General trivia.
Oh, Scott's going to be in the altar tomorrow.
Dennis, Sam, and Michael Ann. Good job, Michael Ann.
Oh.
All right, so the top three, Caitlin, and who else?
I don't know. I lost count. I was
I did
hoping.
too. I hope Josh has got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Josh's.
I got it. What do we want? We want the top three?
Just the top three.
So,
Well, second and third. We know Caitlin won.
yeah, are we surprised that Caitlin won?
Hey, Tisa, hold on, because we're going to do a drawing. We're going to do a giveaway, so don't leave quite yet.
Carol was doing really good there for a while.
Clarky, yeah, I think she left.
I'm surprised that Janice came from way behind, and she is in second. And let's see here. And Carol still finished third.
She did?
She did. Yeah,
Very cool.
Carol still finished third.
All right, so now while I get ready to bring Landon on, if we could get just some ideas for trivia for the next time we have it. What I'm going to do, guys, what I do is I create a poll of the trivia categories, and I'll put that in our Facebook group, which is Griswold Family Vacay Traveling with Kids. And you can go in there and you can vote on what you would like for the trivia to be, and that's how today's trivia got to be Harry Potter, because that's what everybody voted on. So if I get some ideas, and then if you guys could go into, I'm going to post this banner right here. This is for what we have, what's called a Linktree account. We have all of our links to our social media all in one place on one site. So you can just go there and connect to us on everything. Let me see.
See, Twilight, Wizard of Oz, Lord of the Rings.
Trivia, what? Okay, so Wizard of Oz,
Twilight, Lord of the Rings. Captain Billy says kidney stones.
I don't think so. I might win that one. My poor dad.
By the way, you got 50 likes.
Did we?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, sir.
51
Yes.
now.
You guys all know that. You guys all know that voice.
That is Adric.
Adric Sir Poxerain.
Yeah.
Outer Banks.
Outer
Hey, I
Banks.
heard a
Is that Outer
rumor,
Banks the show or Outer Banks the city, the area? Probably the show, right?
the show on Netflix.
Yeah.
I heard a rumor that
Ooh, Pirates of the Caribbean. That's pretty cool. That'll go over well actually right now with the whole thing with Johnny Depp. Pirates of the Caribbean. Like that right now, honest to God, what Kimberly's been doing all day today, she's been binge watching Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, but they've what is it that Disney has pulled him out of being able to get royalties and stuff like that? I mean, I think at the end of this, he'll probably get them back. But
Ooh, Landon, you would like this one. Look what one of the options is for our trivia. My Hero Academia. You would play that one?
Billy
Let's do
J,
it.
I don't think you've seen Josh play charades yet.
or GW. I wonder how he'd be at charades.
He
So
is a charade.
I don't know why you're saying he's bad at playing charades. I don't get that.
All right, I'm gonna pull up the charity wheel and spin that 5 times, and then we're gonna do a postcard, and then we're gonna do a prize from our store. So hopefully everybody will stick around for another. Hopefully it'll take no more than 10 minutes or so, and then we'll let you guys go because I know people have church and things in the morning. I appreciate y'all both in chat and on panel hanging out with us for this long. I know it's taken a while, but we do appreciate it. All right, Landon. You want to come spin the wheel about 5 times? Oh, you got to do your jokes too, huh? Let's do that first. Then we'll spin the wheel.
Hey, Greg, is that where you wound up after you walked the plank?
What's that?
Hey, good night, Dennis. Thank you, buddy.
Is your background where you wound up after you had to walk the plank?
Yes, I swam to shore. But that's Billy's boat in the background.
Here, let's do this. So we'll reward those that stuck around with us for this long. Come on. Let's do your jokes. Landon's going to come tell us some jokes real quick, guys. So here we go.
Why do so many people visit the Grand Canyon every day?
Every year.
Every year.
Why do so many people visit the Grand Canyon every year? If you guys know the answer, just type it in the chat. If you guys know it on panel, just say it out loud. Anybody know?
Mm-mm.
Why do so many people visit the Grand Canyon every year? Let's wait around, man, and see if we see anybody in the chat. Doesn't look like we're getting any answers. Let's go ahead and tell them what the answer is. Oh, my dad came up with a good one. They fall for it. Hopefully it's nice tomorrow to take Sarah to a flea market to get some exercise. She loves walking around. Very cool. It's a tourist attraction because it's so deep. Good. What's the answer, Landon?
It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
Gorgeous. That's good.
Ah.
All right. Joke number 2. By the way, all these questions, I somehow made them to be about Las Vegas or about the Grand Canyon for our upcoming road trip. So what's the next one?
Did you hear about the time traveler who loved eating at the Las Vegas buffet?
Did you hear about the time traveler who loved eating at the Vegas buffet?
Can't say that I have.
Come on, I know y'all can figure this one out. Greg, Scott. Hey, Ellsworth, Carl, good to see y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining us. We appreciate it. Looks like they don't know it, Landon.
He went back 4 seconds.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Thank you. All right, couple more.
What did the
Why? No, I should say why.
Why did the whatever that says
Dalai Lama.
Dalai?
Dalai Lama. Why did the Dalai Lama?
Why did the Dalai Lama go to Vegas?
Why did the Dalai Lama go to Vegas? Her grandma, she said hi, Landon. And Pop was on earlier. He called you Frank, if you know what.
Yeah, I know.
Frank. Anybody know why the Dalai Lama went to Vegas?
It's got to be something about peace.
Any ideas? Billy said to shoot craps.
Because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
He changes it up. All right, Landon. Why did the Dalai Lama go to Vegas?
What does that say?
You tell me. What do those 3 letters spell?
Tibet.
Tibet.
Oh, Tibet.
Ah, very nice.
All right, 2 more.
Las Vegas Street.
Hey, let's get you in here. There you go. Las
Vegas streets can get pretty dirty Why don't the ants there get sick?
Las Vegas streets can get pretty dirty. Why don't the ants there get sick? Anybody?
I don't know that one.
See if the chat knows. All right, Landon, let's go ahead. The answer is?
I ain't saying that.
Come on.
No.
Just say the answer. You already asked the joke.
You.
All right, he don't want to say the answer, but the answer is they have little antibodies.
That's good.
All right, last one, Landon.
How do most people rate the food on Vegas flights?
How do most people rate the food on Vegas flights?
It should say, how do people get the burgers on Vegas flights?
Well, you can tell them whatever you want. Say that.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead. Say it.
No.
That's 10 out of 10 right there, friends.
How do most people get their burgers on Vegas flights?
Yeah.
Okay. How do most people get their burgers on Vegas flights? By the spread.
Of their wings.
Wings. All right. Go ahead and tell them, Landon.
It's plain.
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 All right.
That was just tough, Landon. Good job.
They say good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job, buddy.
Very
Nice.
nice.
Thank you. All right, let's get that wheel cracking. He missed the jokes last week, so good thing he did them this week, even though you didn't even want to read the punchline. What we should do, Landon, is just watch all of Josh's jokes and then just say them on Saturday nights. Then we'd be done. All right. Come on. You got to spin this?
Yep.
You got to spin it 5 times.
Shuffle 18 times.
No.
19. I did 19.
You got to spin it 6 times. Team Cheese.
Yeah.
That one is one of those that helps promote keeping the oceans clean.
And Mr. Beast.
And Mr. Beast, the YouTuber Mr. Beast, is a big part of the Team Seized charity. All right, Landon, spin it again. You got to spin it 6 times. You know what? I'll just do it.
Dude,
Never mind.
6 times?
I'll do it. National Park Foundation. We all know what that one is. Help support national parks. All right, next one. Number 3. Mothers Against Drunk Driving. That's a pretty good charity. Very important charity for sure. That's number 3. All these charities that we have on here somehow, some way impact directly or indirectly our family. So Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Kimberly was in a pretty bad wreck actually when she lived in Virginia. They got hit by a drunk driver, and the person that she was with actually got killed. So that's why Mad's on there. Salvation Army. We all know and love that charity. 2 more. Here we go. Good night, Brittany. St. Jude's again. They also won last night as well, so that's good. Josh, you say you like that St. Jude's, right?
Yeah, we give to St. Jude's, and our first thing that we're going to do on the Giving and Philanthropy channel is going to go to St. Jude's.
There you go. Very cool. Last spin of the night. The Why Not Foundation. That's the foundation to help kids and promote kids to making good choices and doing good things and always reaching for their goals. And that Why Not Foundation, the head of that foundation is actually LA Lakers point guard Russell Westbrook, who was here in Oklahoma City for a really long time. So now, what I'd like for everybody to do for me, please, is to just type all one word, type Harry Potter in the chat. Just type Harry Potter, all one word. I'll put it in there just so you guys know what to do. Put Harry Potter, all one word. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get these names, you guys that are putting those in there, and I'm going to put them all on a wheel. And we're going to spin the wheel to see who's going to win a prize from our swag store. We're going to do 2 drawings each month for a chance to win a prize from our swag store. So we did one last night, and Travel Dreamer won 46, Miss Fatima. And so now we're going to see who wins tonight. And then at the end of May, we'll do another 2. I can tell everyone Make a Wish is a good one. They did really good. My kids, they all got a wish. I'll have to look and see if it's on there. If I don't have it on there, for sure, I'll add it. Thank you for that, for reminding us, though. Let me go into our stream and pull up the participants list. Copy that over to the wheel. And if you guys can help me out by seeing if there's anybody that is in chat that says that they don't see their name on the wheel, that would help me out a lot.
All right.
Because all I can see right now is the wheel. Is the wheel. That was me. All right, here we go. Go in, paste the names. All right. So I'm going to read off who we have. We have Amy, Billy, Brittany, Chastity, Rhonda, Ellsworth, Carl, us. I'm going to erase us. My mom, Jonathan Short, Janice, Caitlin Short, Scott, Michael Ann, Greg, Six Traveling Shorts, Moonlight Adventures, GW.
You can pull those out of there. You can pull those 2 out of there.
Huh?
You can pull
I'll
our
leave
other
them
2 out
there.
of there.
Why? I'm not going to pull them out of there. Tisa and Troy. Is there anybody who's in chat saying that they don't see their name on there? If you guys know.
Did you have Samantha Strauss?
No,
Who is
get
that?
her to put the.
Elk Ridge?
Yeah, well, she went on her own. Let me get her to type in Harry Potter.
I'll just put Sam.
Okay.
Sam, type in Harry Potter.
I'll just
Shane,
put
type in
Samantha.
Harry Potter.
Shane on his own too now?
Yep.
All right. So I got Samantha and Shane added to the wheel. Is there anybody else?
I think it looks like everybody's on there.
All right. So let's go ahead and spin it. I'm going to shuffle it 3 times. I'll spin it, and we'll see who's going to end up winning the prize from our swag store. Good luck, everyone. Looky there.
Oh, Oh,
SCT Adventures. Yeehaw. Congratulations, Greg.
you can't
Appreciate
win
it.
everything, Caitlin Short.
You can spin it again if you want to, Danny, and give it to
I
somebody
don't.
else.
I don't even know why it did that. This one don't count. Sorry, people.
Never mind. Since it was
Yeah,
from
never
Josh.
mind. I'm glad it landed on them. It don't matter anyway. All right. Prizes. Here we go. So you got a chance to win a shirt, a mug, an apron, a tote, a stainless steel pint glass, a trucker hat, drawstring backpack, or a throw pillow cover. Here we go.
Come on, apron. Greg needs an apron.
And all this time, I've just been wanting a postcard.
A t-shirt. Nice.
Look at there.
All right, Mr. Greg. So if you'll just go to our store, the link is at the bottom in the description. Pick out what you want. Send me the name of the shirt. Send me the style, the color. We have like over 10 different designs, so quite a bit to choose from. Pick out what color, pick out what shirt, what design. Just let me know, and we'll get that ordered for you, sir.
Thank you, Danny. Appreciate
No problem.
that.
Thank you. And now we're gonna do the postcard picker.
You got 2 of those to give away, don't you?
Yep, 2 postcards to give away because we got over 50 likes, which is awesome. We appreciate the support. Let me go to the giveaway now. And AJ, give me a word. Wizard. All right, so if you guys will all just type in the word wizard, please. One word if you guys would like the chance to win a postcard from us, from our travels, please just type in the word postcard. We're going to do this giveaway twice. Just type the word wizard. We've got 9 entries, 22 in the house, so I'll give it a little bit more time.
So type wizard and postcard?
No. Just type the word wizard. Just type the word wizard, please. Sorry, if I said type postcard, I got squirrels. Just type the word wizard, please. WIZARD, just like it says up there in blue, and Adric has over here in the corner. 24 in the house, 15 entries. I'll go ahead and count it down from 10, 9, 8.
Sam, go back and put wizard.
7, 6, 5.
Never mind.
4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Well.
Looky there.
I got a
Look at there.
postcard. And I've wanted that forever, but you can find another one if you need to.
Kicking it country. Awesome. I don't need to. We got plenty, bro. Congratulations, Scott.
Good job.
You know, at first the show, he said that we was all his best friends. You think we'd get a postcard just for being that, but
That's true, huh? You're not wrong. I got a really sweet postcard yesterday from somebody that actually said I was a winner, believe it or not. Moonlight Adventures. I shared that on the live last night.
They're trying to help him out with his crow problems out in his garden.
Make them bring back that corn they stole a couple years ago.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody else give me one more word, please.
Wand.
Wand?
Wand.
Okay. W-A-N-D. Wand. All one word, please. And then I'll pick the postcards out. Scott, you can expect to receive your postcard in about a month. Because we'll be in Las Vegas.
I guarantee it.
Got some people like, man, I won this like 4 months ago and still don't have it. 24
Yeah,
in
Amy
the
said
house.
you got your.
We used to be good about mailing every day, and then it started getting to be so much stuff, and we just like got a box full of stuff. Make one trip.
I feel bad too, man. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, I plan on I was wondering about somebody, I think Greg or somebody had mentioned giving these away for prizes. Those cards they pass out in Las Vegas, that'd be something else. All right, here we
Keep landing away from them things.
Yeah. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Oh my God.
Do it again. Do it again.
You want me to do it again?
Yeah, do it again.
All right.
I'm gonna run to the store and get a lottery ticket, though. I'll be right back.
No doubt.
Oh Lord.
Congratulations,
He
Troy.
probably wants me to do another one too. He won 2 last week. Troy, you want to keep it or give it away? It's up to you. Let's see what he says.
Amy says it's rigged.
Yeah, Amy's saying
cheater. She won last week too, though, so she don't have much room to talk.
Hey, she won one of our postcards too.
Oh, did she?
She did.
There you go.
Now that I have y'all's addresses, y'all.
Go ahead, give it to someone else. All right, Troy, I will. You don't want a whole house full of postcards from us crazy people, probably. All right, here we go. What the?
Right, I'm with Amy. I'm with Amy now. It is rigged.
You got to be kidding me. There.
Yay!
Yay, big travels.
All right. Let me pick these postcards out, see what y'all get. Congratulations to everybody that won tonight. I'm going to put my email up in chat so you guys can have it to email me your address if you want a prize or if you want a postcard. Click on that. Or Billy, if you'd like to send me your phone number, send it to this email address right here. And first postcard we're picking tonight is
Thanks, Amy.
Mr. Scott.
Mr. Scott.
Ain't you got no good Tar Heel postcards or?
No. Those are in the trash. Let's see here.
I think Felicia's in there picking out a T-shirt like she thinks it's going to be hers or something.
There you go.
Y'all
Yeah.
still have Cutting up there coaching?
Scott, on behalf of me and Landon, we're going to send you a picture of our Tetons.
Have you what?
His grand
Ah, awesome.
Not only are they Tetons, but they are grand.
He's like, of our what?
Not his regular Tetons, his grand Tetons.
Spaceman said he has a water bill he'll give to the one that guesses the closest amount.
Oh, Lord. All right, Janice, your postcard is Branson, Missouri. This is a church. This is at what is that guy's name? Johnny Morris, the guy that is the founder of Bass Pro Shops.
Huh.
They have a place called Top of the Rock in Branson, and this is a postcard from there. So that's
Beautiful.
very
That's
pretty
pretty.
church. It's the Branson Chapel is what it's called. So congratulations. All right. So now we're just going to go around the horn real quick, let everybody talk about what they have coming up next on their channel. We let good old GW before he headed out. We let him go ahead and say what he had going on.
I hope he didn't dork it up too bad.
So let's just start from the bottom and work our way around. We'll start with good old Josh.
Hey guys, it's Josh from Moonlight Adventures. We'd like to invite every one of you to come over and join the Moonlight Mafia on our Facebook page, as well as on our YouTube channel, The Moonlight Adventures. We had to add "the" there because there was like 5-6 other Moonlight Adventures channels, so we didn't want to creep in on them and them us and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, it's The Moonlight Adventures. We also have the Moonlight Adventures Gap, the Moonlight Adventures Reacts, where GW is at, and the Moonlight Adventures Top Shelf Taste Test. Next thing we have coming up is tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, Shooting the Breeze with Josh and Chastity from Moonlight Adventures. And we'd like to invite each and every one of you to come and join us, because we will have Mike Lovelace, and he will be judging my attempt at poor man's burn-ins. Thank you for having me, Danny.
Thank you, as always. Appreciate it. All right, Mr. Greg.
Hey, I'm Greg from SCT Adventures. Me, my wife Felicia, and I, and our daughter Kara sometimes do live streams on Friday nights. Now we were doing Tuesday nights, but we've got a cruise coming up here in a couple of weeks on the Carnival Valor. Less than 2 weeks actually, so we'll have content coming out from that. A lot of content coming out from that. We hit 1,000 subscribers today, and we are ecstatic about that. You know, all the hard work and effort that put into that, we were a little bit emotional about it. Actually, you know, we always say that whether we have 1 subscriber or 10,000 subscribers, it doesn't really matter that much. But, you know, when it comes down to it, whenever you put in all that hard work, it does mean a lot. And so the community being behind us and all that, we were just so appreciative that it came during Billy J's live stream. And so we were just ecstatic that that some people actually wanted to watch the stuff we were putting out. So Danny, we appreciate you and everybody that's just been a part of what we've been doing. So if you hadn't subscribed to our channel yet, just take a look. And if it's something you think you might be interested in, hit that subscribe button. But at the end of the day, we're just blessed and thankful to be a part of all this, and appreciate you having us on tonight, man.
You guys are welcome anytime, and congratulations. Very much deserved. And I'm putting the YouTube addresses in, because the one that's the best at this isn't here right now. She went to bed, so I'm a little slower. But we got Josh and Chastity's YouTube channel in there. Meg did drop earlier the channel for good old GW.
Man, she likes GW.
And there is Greg and Felicia's right there, SCT Adventures. Before I forget, let me bring this guy up. Well, let's bring Scott up next. And then we'll bring up Adric last, and then us. So, Mr. Scott, you ready, sir? Let me make you full screen. I'm going to make you full screen, sweetheart. There you go.
Thanks, honey. Scott from Kicking It Country. We have live tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be going on actually after Moonlight. So we have a part 2 to our Grandfather Mountain trip video next week. And we're waiting to hear back from the raid parade. So
I'm going to get a hold of Megan for you, Scott.
We may be joining in on that, but I think we're 9 away from 400, and we just like being a part of this community. Good group of people here.
Adric. Appreciate it, bud.
Yeah, thanks, Adric. Yeah, a good group of people here, and Just like cutting up and having a good time with them. And thanks for having me.
Well, you're welcome anytime.
As long as it's not movie night with the old lady.
That's true, huh? Which is every other week.
I don't want to get whipped. But.
All right. Then last but not least, this guy.
The producer.
The producer of the channel. Mr.
Well,
Poxerain.
Hello. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be going and doing a live stream of the Dallas vs. Phoenix game, Game 7, and giving you my live reaction and a play-by-play to that game to go and play the Golden State Warriors that just won 2 days ago against the Memphis Grizzlies. But after that, I don't really know yet. But that's going to be happening tomorrow. That's all I have planned.
Well, by the way, this guy right here, Mr. Poxerain, is 1 sub away from 80.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Hey, John, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Are you going to go live tonight, Adric, or no?
Maybe it's like I don't know.
A test?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
He's thinking about adding. What are you thinking about? Add some gaming stuff to your channel as well, like video gaming.
Yeah.
You just hit 80. You just hit 80, Poxerain.
Just hit 80, Adric.
Awesome.
Thank you all.
And then for us, John says he thinks you should do the Celtics game, Adric.
That's what time? 2:30. Maybe I'll do it.
Grandma says you're a rock star at this, Adric.
Thank you, Grandma.
And for us, just make sure you're subscribed, please, and you have the notification bell ring because we're going to be in Vegas for a week. One thing I will mention, and I do want to thank Josh for giving me this idea, but one thing, all of our videos that we're going to shoot in Vegas, and I do plan on making quite a bit of videos, is we're going to have a theme. And the theme is, you always get that stereotype that Vegas is not for kids. It's called Sin City, so everybody's always saying Vegas is not kid-friendly. So we're going to be, as YouTubers, we're going to be there in Vegas on vacation, and our whole intention of our videos and all that is to show you guys that Vegas is for kids. So we're going to be doing everything from the point of view of family-friendly instead of not family-friendly. I think that's you're onto something with that, Josh. So I appreciate that, buddy.
Oh, no worries, man. Anything to grow the team.
Hey, good night, Kaylin. Great job. Amy's only 3 away. I don't know what from, but she's only 3 away. So go. Maybe 500.
4, I think.
400. All right, so go check out our great friend and partner channel, Miss Amy, Amethyst Hayes Adventures, who would be up here with us tonight if she wasn't at work. So,
yes,
from 400. All right, very cool. All right, guys, that's all I have. Anybody have any other closing comments, thoughts, anything?
Enjoyed it as always.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
you
it
so much.
Tell
GW, thank you for joining us as well. We really appreciated him being on here. It's a lot of fun.
I'm not going to tell him too much. I don't want to blow his head up.
All right, guys. Well, we'll see you next time. Make sure you catch it, Scott and Josh both tomorrow, and as well as, so you've got this is an awesome lineup tomorrow. You think about it. You got Josh and Chastity, followed by Scott, followed by Amy. That's a pretty good lineup. So check them out tomorrow. Have a great rest of your weekend. Have a blessed Sunday. And as always, I guess he's asleep. As always, take time to make memories. Good night, everyone. Thank you all so much.
Good night.
Let me get this song rocking here.
I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knew my name, and all my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Oh Lord, you can keep your 9 to 5.
Good night, guys.